nothing wrong with your television set. Do not attempt to adjust the picture. We are controlling transmission. If we wish to make it louder, we will bring up the volume. If we wish to make it softer, we will tune it to a whisper. We will control the horizontal. We will control the vertical. We can roll the image, make it flutter. We can change the focus to a soft blur, or sharpen it to crystal clarity. For the next hour, sit quietly and we will control all that you see and hear. We repeat, there is nothing wrong with your television set. You are about to participate in a great adventure. You are about to experience the awe and mystery which reaches from the inner mind to
420.
You've done this 1,000 times. And the show must go on. You've got to give the people what they want. Piece of cake.
Man, I'm just sitting back watching the pussification of this whole country. Can't say this, I can't say that. Shit, what the fuck can I say? When did y'all become so fucking sensitive, man? Lighten up. I'm just here to entertain you. And if that triggers you, well, then you're a pussy. Listen, it's a cold world, easier to play this shit safe. Knowing how the world gon' judge you if you make a mistake. These miserable fucking people so saturated with hate, they can't wait to pile it on someone else's plate. Like if I'm right with every word except for one in the song, they'll only focus on and judge me for the one that was wrong. Cancel this, cancel that, fucking welcome to America, the home of specializing in assassinating character. I hate it, I prefer going in guns blazing, annihilating anyone who's testing my patience. Ain't no room for pussyfooting in the rap game, and I'm drawn to controversy like a moth to a flame. And you little snowflakes better quit your complaining. Not racist, I'm just not too big on the Asians. Shit, I'm kidding you, idiot, but with no hesitation. These fuckers run with it and post it up on Twitter while saying that Webby's some sort of bigot for fucking making a joke. You're not woke, you're just sensitive and quick to provoke. So I'd like to invite you to suck my dick till you choke. Deep throat, pow pow, got your bitch in my scope. Everyone that I'm seeing is looking pussy as fuck. Go and cry about shit without even looking it up. So I'd like to thank my bullies all for making me tough, because it's looking like y'all ain't get bullied enough. Yeah, I came to drop bombs like Flex and I'm gone, I'm aura. So try not to be so sensitive, y'all. If I'm not pissing you off, then I'm pissing you on. If you're not triggered at all, then I'm spitting it wrong. Because I came to drop bombs like Flex and I'm gone, I'm aura. So try not to be so sensitive, y'all. If I'm not pissing you off, then I'm pissing you on. If you're not triggered at all, then I'm spitting it wrong. Easy does it, Webby, try to keep that temper in check. I'm going off like Terminator in the metal detector. Hit him with the blur like my memory gets from blowing benzos while I'm drinking. Yeah, I tend to forget, a devil's reject. Ever since a kid I've been a loser, but I dealt with it. It's called developing a sense of humor. Learn to laugh a little bit, this shit is good for your health. If you can't take a joke, you need to take a look at yourself. Shit, if I didn't have the haters, then I would probably withdraw. Shit, dog, honestly, I would probably miss y'all. Haters, really please, promise me you'll never quit, y'all. Here, I'll make fun of me with y'all. Here's my impression of Webby, no one's doper than me. I got the hairline of someone that's 10 years older than me. Sitting dissing politicians like I'm fucking sport fishing. Say I fucked their wives and daughters when I obviously didn't. And I'm pale year round, summertime or deep winter. And I chew with my mouth open when I eat dinner. My liver has put up with plenty of cheap liquor and more drugs in a lifetime than Keith Richards. I used to work out, shit, I really was buff. Then I stopped working out, now I'm skinny as fuck. Like so skinny, when the wind blows hard I lose balance. So skinny, looking like I won a tapeworm challenge. It ain't that hard to laugh a bit at your own expense. Fucking just relax and shit. Smoke a joint, eat a Xanax, you bitch. This uptight bullshit's what I've had it with. If you're still mad after what you've listened to, then that's just a bitch in you. Suck a dick or two, ain't no fixing you. Fake woke can't take a gay joke. People that I'm spitting to, I am here to trigger you. Yeah, I came to drop bombs like Flex and I'm gone, I'm aura. So try not to be so sensitive, y'all. If I'm not pissing you off, then I'm pissing you on. If you're not triggered at all, then I'm spitting it wrong. Fucking pussy.
Trigger.
Plan might be too expensive. Over here getting new advances, while you over there doing dances. Show you how to move like a dance step. A simple nod of the head can get your man slept. Foreign whip with a foreign bit, bumping foreigner. Shooter got a bag for a body like the coroner. Told him follow my lead, I'm the forerunner. In New Orleans, but I sound like a northerner. We the truth like Sojourner. Been out the loop like 4 summers. Back in the booth doing more numbers. Taking out any oncomers. You were smart, you get a song from us, bitch.
Yo, I'm sick and tired of your trash rhymes. You need to leave the mic alone, I'ma tell you for the last time. Fully automatic, ready to discharge. Your baby mom's filling up my fridge with her WIC card. I got game and I stay with a thick broad. Money and drugs in a container at the shipyard. My style is aggressive. This a murder message. I hold burners to serve purpose and murder peasants. Slide off and flee the scene with the heat smoking. Kick a nigga in his ass till my feet broken. You couldn't win, nigga, keep hoping. Got your grandmother frying me chicken while she deep throating. Your whole rap style is delicate. You soft, so I be insulting your intelligence. In my closet, it's a whole lot of skeletons. Cause it's the only place where I'm hiding evidence.
Taste the product like cotton, yayo. Pass the chronic like hot potato. I'm in charge like I'm Scott Baio. Gotta win, we cannot fail. Clock bell, size of whales on them lock scales. Kill your dogs like some foxtails. They going down like a prop fail. Get them smothered like oxtail. Get your cap peeled back like a hell L. Sending packs through the snail mail.
Bow wow run, he's my mighty puppy. Sir bow wow run, he's my mighty puppy. Sir bow wow run, he's my mighty puppy. Sir bow wow mud.
Wait.
What are we gonna do tonight, Singe Man?
The same thing we do every night, Boston Ray. Try to take over the world.
You slept. Warning, the self-destruct system has been activated. Option to override self-destruct expires in 10 minutes.
The world is flat. I'm here to ring the me along with my puppet like charm, straight from the barn. I'm talking about Flat Earth Farms, cause most don't know. They think we live on the globe, a ball that floats. So listen and take notes, and take it to a higher plane. Immerse yourself in all it contains, in all its glory and flair. Flat Earth Farms can take you there. Open your mind outside the box. No more staring at NASA's Photoshop. No more moon landings, no line to ya. No more people standing backwards in Australia. Just facts and pure truth, planning straight to the roots. Flat Earth Farms help you understand. A magical place on a wondrous land.
The world is flat, and that's a fact. Tell your friends next time you chat. Let them know a ball ain't that. Let's stay playing with the baseball bat. Cause we coming out the barn, a higher place, the Flat Earth Farm.
When you've grown marijuana since 1873, you learn a few things about pride, about standards, about only growing the highest quality plants, watered by pure Rocky Mountain streams. Some say Americans can't grow good marijuana anymore. We say, where you been, Rabbi? Kush, the banquet weed.
Gamo, My right foot doesn't recognize my left. I'm hyperventilating, hard beefing with my breath. Left brain decisions, right brain wisdom. Birth certificate don't got my right name written. Xenophobe, see notes illegal, mostly boast. My ego's low cause I rap and people know me, that's corny. Tribalism, GMO, my metabolism, foul religion. We living in a violent system. Partisan politics, private parties with Baphomets, traffickers. Cell phones or minerals from Africa. We fake woke and killing our brain slow. Drinking Jameson, we rather be famous and broke. Chasing bankrolls, rain or snow, climate change flow. Imminent demise, still we be praying it ain't so. When that earth rock shattered, they purchase for raw data. Yo. Working up your status to service up on a platter, and it's like
bad cops killing a nigga cause of his skin. Why the government corrupting the system we living in? All these tribulations mitigate us living in sin. But where the higher ups went wrong, I don't know where to begin. The country is racist, that don't even need to be said. New America was crooked before Trump was the press. White man shoot up a school, he get a ride from the feds. Black man get pulled over, he end up shot in the head. What's really real? Been waiting to see how they really feel. Turn on the news, too many innocents getting killed, they pick and choose. Don't ever let it get misconstrued, even with the proof. Police always winning, the people lose. How we supposed to beat the biggest gang on this planet when they hold a badge that protects them, even when there was cameras on film killing an unarmed black man? It's a shame, no justice found, they just get suspended and still get paid.
Laser chip data flip, modern dictatorship, major flip, operation paperclip, same shit, America. Rhinestone guns, Glenn Campbell, the next death, dead man like the next candle. The death threats, pedogate, tech, sex scandal. The cops come, life done, trigger press cancel. Got him behaving like the plot of the pagan. Who's in the picture of a god that they got him praising? Robbing the nation, colonization, poison the population. Monkeys to Ronald Reagan, another criminal politician got the nomination. Psychotic, know your rights, better do the knowledge. Don't let these fools fool you, these dudes abuse due process. It's the game spot, the cop nightstick, break your top, spray to block corruption, suck your blood, Salem fly, tax dollars, pay the pig salary, invested in oppressing men, arrest the president, don't let the devil win. We put the devil on the pedestal to let him menace men again. It's never gonna end if we ain't set the precedent.
America, land of the greedy, guess I'm supposed to accept the lies that y'all feed me. All I see is racist faces. Yeah, you scriptures to enslave us to turn me atheist. My son fighting for a country that won't even acknowledge that he could get shot for just reaching for his wallet. Now how am I supposed to be comfortable with my nieces seeing men use the ladies' room? Is you serious? Yeah, took serious. Millions spent, but they ain't flinch for Flint. Puerto Rico, they ain't have lights for weeks. Trump mocking their speech, but they can barely eat. Hey, let's make country great again. Let's grab their women by their pussy and kill all they men. Hey, let's make this country hate again. Since your commander-in-chief, that's your president. You can have your white privilege, I just want my black life. Then why I gotta die? Cause you had a bad night. Let's switch sides, give me your badge and gun. You got 3 seconds to run. Let's switch sides, give me your badge and gun. You got 3 seconds to run. Let's switch sides, give me your badge and gun. You got 3 seconds to run.
Yeah. Phil House. Let's go.
They don't call it work for nothing. You see that shit and wanna be it, but couldn't cook up the mustard. Stupid little fucker. Everybody wanna rap now, but jump shit when they get bad, then they fall back to the bag room. Transmit for groupies, you ain't built for this kid, you pussy. I pick them off like Billy Zane, fuck your bitch like Billie Jean. Till she claims she caught my seed and leave your ass for bigger things. That fat lady bell in front of the balcony. It's over for any clown that wanna challenge me. Every line's another Calvary, followed up with powder cakes. Hang them in my gallery, posterized like Alton Lister, eating foods like calories. Vagabonds, I'm Jack the Ripper. You love that trick, dog, and I barely tip her. Fuck around and play the skipper. Fickle frauds can kiss the zipper. Skip around with a stick so big from home plate I can hit the pitcher. Every single day I'm on my grind on the business end. Every other day you in the line like you killing shit. Then there come a day when I put you out your misery. Go on, catch that fade, motherfucker. Think I'm playing with you, yeah, they acting gay for attention, that's ridiculous. You look like a lady with that choker chain like he a stripper. I'm just a chill with the aristocrats. Cop a deal from Toss and Salad, pop a pill and rocks and blasts is going down like Richie Valens. I can stand on my own too, the whole truth, fuck you, pavement. Yeah. And ain't shit that you gon' do, your whole crew can catch that facelift. I tell them like, move, you better back off. Bitch, we some inglorious bastards. The faculty charged up an assault and battery with battering rams strapped to cannons that'll reach North Korea.
If you're going to maintain the paradigm that everything you see in the sky is an actual solar system, then you're never going to be able to really comprehend my data. What I believe is that our entire sky is simulated. And the sky is going to perpetuate the illusion that the sun is 93 million miles away. I don't believe any of that. This illusion of stars and this canopy that's over us that has us believing that there is freedom up there when it's not. We're in a contained area. The simulacrum is based off quantum principles. We are living within a mathematical construct that is operative every 138 years. I believe we live in a sentient biogram that is far more advanced than we're able to attain right now.
For fuck's sake. No one's breaking out the firmament. It's a spinning vortex and it's permanent. They already tried with Operation Fishbowl, but all I did was cause atmospheric turbulence. I told you. No one's breaking out the firmament. We're not. I'm positive, that's one thing I'm certain of. They already tried it with the Hadron Collider, but it never worked out and now it's disconcerting them. Everyone is trapped, we ain't going anywhere. We're trapped. You should be petrified, you should be very scared. If you wanna see the future, I'm already there. Everyone is trapped, we ain't going anywhere. And when you die, you're coming back, and that's a fact. And when you die again, you're coming back again, cause it's a trap. I must have done a couple 100,000 laps, but now I'm tired, I just need to take a nap. No one's breaking out the glass dome. Send help, I need to find a path home. I'm feeling homesick, that's why my heart's cold. All I see is disembodied entities and dark souls. Non-player characters, please don't talk to me, cause I will punch you in your face very forcefully. I wouldn't do that type of thing normally, but everyone is trapped in these magnetic vortices. I can manifest reality, I tempt fate. I'm overcoming all these algorithmic templates. I've been flying around the world with no restrictions. questions, cause I don't need the jab, but you mad, I'm exempt, mate. Don't piss me off, you know my strength's great. I just need to be alone, I need some headspace. I'm a very complicated person, I was meditating in assembly in 10th grade. Embrace your multi-dimensionality. Question everything because anything is possible and everything is energy. You are a multi-dimensional god trapped inside the holographic matrix simulation. As we collapse this construct and break the endless cycle of reincarnation.
Wow. No one's breaking through the glass dome. I'm out at sea, I'm lost, I'm looking for the stars home. I keep on going north, I'm going very far, bro. Discover ancient land underwater, that is raw, bro. This hidden continents, and you can't quite believe it. Practice meditation, astral travel, lucid dreaming. Do that every night and every day by using breathing. If you wanna question me, I'll kill you, bro, your soul is leaving. The bravest fucking heathen, all these people gases screaming. Isometric on the set, leaving people's insides bleeding. I don't have a reason, I just think I'm hearing demons. I know this voice ain't mine, I'll overcome and I'll defeat it. Control, I'll delete it. My bars are more than deepish, magic spells, I feel it. Energy is creeping, I'm a spine, I'm healing. I know I'm a light being, I've been to the 5th dimension. I know where they are concealing. No one's breaking at the firmament, cause all I see is NPCs, I think I'll murder them. All these ancient lands, you ain't ever heard of them. I'm just talking truth and I don't know why it's hurting them. My mission on this plane was a predetermined one. I'm looking for the answers, I need to start relearning them. I do some meditation, now I am observing them. I guess it's syncretism, all these pedos you are serving them. I'll fucking burn the cunts, diverting, I am cursing them. I think we just alerted them, the AI is preserving them. 33.4% with a send transferring them. They're getting out this holographic matrix, I'm converting them. I'm reading all the files, I keep the knowledge in my brain. And I have rolled for miles, nothing's getting in my way. I used to love this world, the smile was taken from my face. 20 years from now, we will see this system break.
I have many videos that are explaining the astronomical anomalies that the scientific community doesn't want to talk about, such as parallax, the lack of parallax, the actual documented photo templates that astronomers have studied for the past 100 years showing that no matter what Earth's position is, not one single instance of parallax has ever been documented, and that's impossible. That's impossible. It's absolutely impossible.
Thought it was over, stupid? Never. Twinning.
You're always fucking late. You're late for your own fucking funeral.
King of the projects, he broke the walls down. His grip was both apartments. Double living rooms, shining under both couches. Schwarzenegger been never sexual crazy forever. A studded glove made of Mediterranean leather. Bitches in every bed. Incidents involving system rhymes. Kitchen knives, slime, get your bitch in line. Make a shit fat enough and like a savage does. Walk up to the biggest bing bong bing, stab him up. When guns blast, blood splash, ash the front. The plug had a mustache like Captain Crunch. Young Pesci Pompadour, El Mágico with the cowboy hat like Pablo Moore. Speak across between coca products and tokenomics, so bionic. It's ultrasonic how I smoke the chronic. Pistolero, call me Billy Bolero. Barrel wrapped in aluminum foil like a meatball hero. Oh, you better smarten up, what you know's not enough. Bite him up, saw the shot in your half, shot him up. You better smarten up, what you know's not enough. Light him up, pour the body and laugh, you out of luck. You better smarten up, what you know's not enough. Bite him up, saw the shot in your half, shot him up. You better smarten up, what you know's not enough. Light him up, pour the body and laugh, you out of luck.
Fucking shitting me? Yeah, we back. Big Brooklyn shit, y'all. Gorilla Twins ethos. Bing bong. Yo. Don't ever in your life disrespect it. I'm on Jamaica Bay getting brain riding jet skis. Paper coming hefty. Keep my money in my right pocket cause the devil was a lefty. See, and if I was you, I wouldn't trust me. Catholic school uniforms, I rock the husky. Shorty, you kinda dusty. I know if we fuck, that pussy musty. It must be. I know your mother, she a customer. Gave her credit when she was sick and now she loved me. Now we getting awards and setting up tours. My Avarex in 98 was better than yours, that's a fact of it. Took it back and put the battery. Walking up and down Mermaid, who wanna battle me? You don't know no rap as hard as us. Put the barrel to your forehead, you better smarten up. Know the fucking vibes. Gorilla Twins is back. Like we never left, stupid. Brooklyn. Yo, Bill, let's get it.
Tonight's broadcast is being brought to you by Flat Earth Farms Hella Jelly. Hella Jelly. Flat Earth Farms Hella Jelly. How's it going? Nancy! Nancy! Did you clear the Hella Jelly out? Thank you! Hella Jelly. How we doing? Who do we even have here? Jenny T.I. Murphy. Kelly King.
Ho, ho, ho.
What else we got here? What do we got? What do we got going on? Share this out. We're being shadow banned. Help us out here. Share it on your channels, community section, Facebook, all that. Twitter, whatever you use. I don't use anything but YouTube, and we're on Odyssey. What's up? What's up, Lala? They're killing me for the holidays here. Killing me over here at Boston Ray. Scott level round. Nancy! Did you decorate the office Christmas tree yet? Nancy? Nancy, is that you back there? Is that you? Stop hiding from me today. Nancy's been hiding from me all day, dude. She's ducking. Is she back there? Man. I'll have to check. I'll have to check in the facility underground later on, see where she's at. Maybe she went down there. Machine Head 69. Jenny T.I. I sent you an email, Jenny. Boom. All right. I don't know. We came in pretty hot with that intro. It says we've been streaming. It's telling me we've been streaming for 3 hours already. I don't think that's right. Unless we went live and I didn't know. What do you think about that, Singe? Yeah, Scott. They put me in a cubicle. This is actually the upstairs office. At the agency is a big place, man. The agency is a huge place. But like sometimes I like to come over here because I get to yell over the wall at people, you know. Oh, I get to stretch like this, and they're all looking at me now. Fuck them. Let them stare at me. Ugh. You gotta stretch. You gotta stretch the muscles. Nancy, you gotta stretch your muscles. Oh, man. Did you finish with that paperwork, Chad? We need the file. We need the file by 3:30. Thank you. 3:30 p.m. exactly. In 33 seconds. All right. So, yeah, so I guess so. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. So, I don't know. Like, I have a whole bunch of shit ready, but I gotta get the links up. What's up, Melanie? Yeah, I gotta get the links up. So,
sweet the taste of love can be until you let me pick the fruit of the forbidden tree.
I got the chorus down. It's the Mandela effect. We're shifting again. It's the Mandela effect. Everything's different again. You know? So, yeah, ready? I started looking at the Mandela effect. It blew my mind. The shit wasn't correct. Trying to figure out just how it connects and what the fuck I was gonna do next. It's the Mandela effect. We're shifting again. The Monopoly man. Monocle is missing again. I think they even got to the Michelin man. In the Statue of Liberty, it keeps switching the hand.
Did you know your reality is being put to the test? The Panama Canal no longer runs east to west. Things you are sure happen never did in this reality. The crunchy cereal with the captain now has the apostrophe. I started noticing changes in like 2014. It was JFK the 6th seat and it seemed so obscene. Many people will try and call me a loon, but hold up, wait, they even changed the spelling of Looney Tunes.
Okay. I used to eat a Chick-fil-A every day before they added the K.
So what's causing this? Many want to know. Well, I don't think it's CERN. It's just a magic show. Satanists doing rituals while scamming mad dough. Sounds familiar, like liars that always show us the globe. NASA, NIST, CERN, and more. We really need to show these corrupt agencies the door. I don't think this phenomenon is caused by man. I think it's a great awakening. It may be God trying to contact us the best way he can. For me, Flat Earth, Mandela, and our dreams are all connected. Look at the pull some people in that I can intersect with.
The bridge! Yeah, there it is. Alright, cool. So I didn't screw you over. Alright, cool. Alright, here we go. Can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear that?
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah. Alright. Earth is flat. What you gonna do about it? The earth is flat. Now what you gonna do about it? The earth is flat. Now what you gonna do about it? The earth is flat. Now tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. Tell me what you think you're gonna do about it. The earth is flat. What you gonna do about it? I thought you knew about it. Would you rather do without it? We're the center. The sun and moon moves around it like a clock. Can you hit a moving target with the rocket? I'm not hard to get along with. Just take a bong hit. Do you serve up any content? The stars are constant. You want a conversation for it? It makes me vomit. We never do get hit by comments. You want it. Leave another useless comment in the morning. The earth is flat. Tell me what you gonna do about it. What you gonna do about it? We know it's flat, and there is a bunch of us. Them globies munching on a bunch of snuffleupagus. You think it's cute? Then why not cuddle up with us? We know it's flat. Why you making such a fuss? My supper was the fucking best. That's just because the earth is flat. It hit me like an uppercut to the nuts. The earth is flat, and there's nothing you can do. The earth is flat, and there's nothing you can do. With a Russian with the crew, don't forget to brush after your food. They got asteroids, asteroids, and asteroids too. The earth is flat, and there's nothing you can do. The earth is flat. What you gonna do about it? The earth is flat. There's nothing you can do about it. The earth is flat. There's nothing you can do about it. The earth is flat. It's fucking flat. The earth is fucking flat. The earth is fucking flat. The earth is fucking flat. How did the voice
very good, bravo.
Did it line up with the beat? You know, and then I got this. I got Late Night Live. I don't know why. It's weird, yeah.
I've heard somebody else tell a story about it.
I just need like one more second. I gotta make myself some coffee, get myself going. I got everything ready though.
This is our 1,000 plus subscribers celebration. Yeah. Welcome to a special edition of Mudfight Adventures. Ray and Sid.
Me and the Lord, we got an understanding. We're on a mission from God. We're putting the band back together.
Forget it. No way.
We're on a mission from God.
Matt, me and Elwood, putting the band back together.
Ma'am, you gotta understand that this is a lot bigger than any domestic problems you might be experiencing.
Would it make you feel any better if you knew that what we're asking Matt here to do is a holy thing?
You see, we're on a mission from God.
First you trade the Cadillac for a microphone. Then you lie to me about the band. Now you're gonna put me right back in the joint.
They're not gonna catch us. We're on a mission from God. 106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses.
Hit it.
works in mysterious ways.
Yep.
Of course they cut the stream. Fuck it. I'll just let it go.
Boom, 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 baby, boom, boom, boom. I'm talking to you, boom, baby, boom, boom. What chaos what's going on right now? Because idiots. But it's okay. They're playing, I guess. So you gotta say hello faster. So you gotta say hello faster than that. Right back. Down, 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 down. Hello, folks. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'd like to introduce you to a great new product we have. Ding. Eureka! It'd be like, Eureka! Ding. This new product is called hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer is a great thing for you. Ding. Yeah. That was a good speed. That was a good speed.
It's still going. It's still on. It's still on audio. Uh-oh. I gotta get rid of this guy. Hold on 1 second.
Every single day. It's all lies. It's all lies. It's all fake. It's all lies. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. They lie to us about everything. Everything. Everything's a lie. It's all lies. It's all lies. It's all lies. They lie to us about the shape of Earth. We know it's flat. The Earth is fucking flat. It's flat. It's flat. It's flat. They lie to us on the news every single day. It's all lies. It's all lies. It's all fake. It's all lies.
If
Dinner Time with Panera, and it is fantastic.
All right. Are we here? Are we live? Should I turn on the camera now? You there, Singe? We're back. Nancy, are we live? So yeah, for those of you who don't know, we're on Odyssey now. We don't even care about you. We don't even care about YouTube anymore. We have so many YouTube channels. You can't even find us on YouTube anymore. You're lucky if you see one of our shows on YouTube. You're lucky. If you see one of these shows on YouTube, consider yourself lucky. If you're here tonight, consider yourself lucky. If you're not on Odyssey, why not? What's wrong with you? All right, anyway, what's going on? What's going on, Singe, man? How we doing?
Agent Savoir Faire says there is 3 choices of soup. Which would you like? Italian wedding, 3 noodle, or tomato?
I don't know, man. I'm not a big soup person. I wouldn't like any of them, to be honest with you.
I don't know if you'll like that answer. I'll write it down now.
Well,
it's official, so okay.
I would definitely go with the not with the noodle one, probably. At least the noodle one, you can put like different things on it.
3 noodles.
Yeah, put some.
You're the one who has to do the job. No, you're the one who has to have the duty and blah blah blah. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Yeah. All right, and the other one is one more thing. Santiago says hi. I don't know what that means.
Did
I'm
he
not
get
certain
the
what that means.
Did he get
It might
the
just
unit?
mean hi, for all I know.
Did he get the
It
unit?
could just mean hello with him. Who knows? Oh gosh, look what I learned.
Yeah.
I saw people doing this. I learned you can do this. I call it chin protecting. I don't know what it does, but I've seen a lot of people doing it, so I was like, maybe I'll try it.
Oh, protect your chin?
Protect your chin. Check it out. I got a Myrtle Beach shirt, and it's printed upside down, which is perfect since Myrtle Beach is an upside down place. Bam! Boom, baby. That's why I bought it. I'm like, upside down. I'm all over that shirt.
Suzanne,
It's actually a nice shirt too. It's very good.
Suzanne,
print.
did you?
It was on
did you
sale. It was
wear
upside
that?
down. I'm like, perfect. The agency directed me to it. I found it on the rack. They're so good. It did me. Thank you, CFM, Steely Fan Man, 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 and Steely Fan Man.
Oh, CFM. Oh yeah. So tomorrow night.
1, 2, 3.
Tomorrow night we're gonna be on Salem Fan Man's show. Let me see. Let me find it real quick. I'll bring it. I seen it. It looks so cool. I'm so happy. I can't wait to be part of this show. I'm excited. Oh, here it is. It's right here. Let's see this. This is beautiful. I love.
Yeah, that's always cool. Good job. Good job.
Yeah, you seen it too? All right. So tomorrow night, big show's going to be happening Friday night. I think it's Friday night tomorrow, right? Am I right? Is it? I always get the day wrong. I think today's Thursday. I'm pretty sure. Salem Fan Man, Truth Seeker 69, Shapu. Look, there I am. I'm what do they call him? What's his name? The one that's always dirty. Oh man, whatever. I'll think of it in a second. Charlie Brown, Linus, Lucy, right? Lucy, is that her name? Sarah? I thought her name was Lucy. Sarah, I guess. Sarah. Oh, Sarah's gonna be there, I guess. I have no idea. Cool. It's gonna be fun. Who is that? Is that Sarah Miss Mayers or Sarah? We'll find out. We shall find out. Looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Looks like it's going to be a big show. Big things are happening. Boom, baby. All right, so that
Mr. Pasqualini's going to be there. Can you believe it, Mr. Pasqualini?
Pigpen. Yeah, that wasn't it. Pigpen. Yeah, it was. It was Pigpen. I'm Pigpen.
I think Mr. Pasqualini's going to be there and Mrs. Mustard.
Pigpen. You had to make me Pigpen, and I was Robin the last time. On the last one, I never get to be nobody good. I get to be like the little. It's all right. Next time I'll be Superman. All right. So anyway, one day, I'll be one of the best people on the picture. All right. Let's do All right. So all right. This is what we're gonna get into. So last night real quick before I share the screen. Last night we did a whole show. Well, it wasn't really last night, but I played the show last night. But we did it a while ago. We've been talking about voice to skull, frequency technology weapons for a while, and all kinds of frequency weapons they got, and we do shows about them all the time. Sinji, you're muted. I don't know. They always take them down or they get blocked, but we're still gonna try it anyway. Why not? So there was this one weapon that supposedly they used in Afghanistan, maybe. It's called the Voice of God weapon. And it's a frequency weapon that they made all the soldiers come out and think that they were hearing Allah and they would surrender. Shit. Did you give me a video on that one, Singe? Am I missing it? Do I have it? Did we ever find anything like that?
Yes. I mean, I totally tried to get them to play the overture from Rush, the intro and the overture. I was like, just play the intro, and then the Priest of Syrinx, and then the outro. They wouldn't do it. And then I said, "Come on, try some Hendrix." They go, "Nope, we're going with Fake God." I'm like, no, just play some Jimi Hendrix. It'll be work, I swear. Just like we did back in the 60s and 70s. Why? If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I can't even keep it together. Nancy! Oh, man. Oh, shit. Singe. All right, so. Oh, God. All right, so what do we got here? All right, I got something. Where's the BitChute one? All right. Is this even the right one? Or did it just keep playing on me? I think this is it. Whoa. Where's the sound?
It is a dimension as vast as space and there is a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. We're talking about cymatic patterns on the surface of the Earth.
And this is going to go with the mud floods, the ancient technology, the star forts, and everything that Martin's talking about. It's like a big puzzle. Put these pieces to the puzzle together on a table and lay them out. And I noticed that the old cathedrals and the old ancient architecture have some of these cymatic patterns in the windows. And now they just turned them into churches. I think that the ancient civilizations used to communicate with cymatic patterns because this is what the world is, a big cymatic pattern. You know, this is what the world works on, vibrations and frequencies. And like animals, dolphins, bats, they communicate through cymatic patterns. And I think that from the research I've seen and the research I've done myself, that the ancients were far more advanced. And they were using weapons that we can't even fathom today. So I want to give you an example of what's going on. When I was on a spinning ball in outer space, traveling around the sun at ridiculous speeds, and on a spinning ball, we wanted to go to Mars. I was big and deep into aliens. And I ran into this guy on Gia, the Gia channel, Michael Tellinger. He was doing a show about cymatic patterns in South Africa on the surface of the earth. And I believe that Michael Tellinger is like Roger from Mud Fossils, you know. Great research, but, you know, he's a spinning baller. Yeah, Michael has become an authority on the ancient vanished civilizations of South Africa, the mysterious origins of humankind, Renaissance, cymatics, and the power of sound, okay? His research includes a diverse field of subjects such as archaeology, mythology, human origins, religion, origins of money, spirituality, and breakthrough science and consciousness. Yeah, so I'm thinking like he's a gatekeeper. Okay. All right. Because Michael would have us believe that aliens came down and mined this place, and they created these cymatic patterns all over South Africa to mine for its gold. And that's either where they kept the gold at, and or that's where they were mining the sites. So when I heard Martin talk about cymatic patterns, I started connecting to some dots. So let me play something that's going on real quick. Now imagine if you had a star fort, right? An ancient star fort that was made out of concrete, rebar structure, brick, whatever, the strong foundation, right? That was able to protect against cymatic patterns from the ground moving like this. Okay, either creating some type of liquefaction or some type of mud flood event. So I'm thinking that that's why the ancients built these cymatic patterns, because they were using energy weapons that we can't fathom today. I mean, some of us can. We're starting to connect the dots.
They ain't gonna let us play that video either, Singe. Assholes. They cut the stream.
It's only 11 minutes.
I know, it doesn't matter. We played most of it. But they cut the stream.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Exactly. Do you need, excuse me. Do you need me to put in more links?
You can. I have a whole bunch of them ready. I'm just waiting for the YouTube to come back. They suck. Oh, we're back.
What, really? We're knocked off?
Yeah, they fucking... They're really on my, they're really on my case about everything, dude. It's like almost like getting to be her. It's almost getting to be like cyberbullying at this point. Like they got me for cyberbullying.
Yeah, what's wrong with that video? We were just watching. It was like educational.
They're cyberbullying me. Like, all right, like they blocked me earlier for. Well, that's what they do. For a movie preview. It was a movie preview from the Blues Brothers. Like it's a preview. You're supposed to be able to watch it for free. You know what I'm saying? Like they put it out there as an advertisement.
How can you tell we're knocked off? Because it says live here.
Well, no, we're live now. I'm watching on the TV screen, and I can see when they cut it down. We're being shadow. We're being shadow.
We got cut off because of the horrible visions of truth you might confound in your noggin.
Welcome. And today I wanted to focus on a few different things. Some casting versus carving, and some ancient weapons, and specifically something called a fascis, or fasces. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it. It's a fairly new word to me.
This is John Levy 4 years ago, by the way.
You've given me. In furthering my research, I'm really excited to have discovered Flat Earth British by the suggestion again. And he's amazing. I mean, he's really answered the next questions that I've had. There was a mud flood, and okay, yes, but now the who and the what and the why. I think naturally this is the direction we're moving in, and his discoveries with the fasces are really amazing, and I'll get to that very shortly here. So first of all, I just wanted to touch on I've always wanted to do a video on this, and there's so many parts of the world that I could pick, but I just had to pick a couple parts just to make this point. But any part of the world will show this. So it comes down to the whole carving versus casting question. And now I've always thought it was pretty ridiculous to imagine that people, sat here, especially this long ago, and just carved each individual, little part and, squeezed in here, carved this area out, carved a statue inside of it. I've just always found it, really unrealistic. And I think what we're really looking at here are cast pieces. And, you'll see a lot of churches and cathedrals where you have these reoccurring pieces. I mean, they're not, you can actually see a separate piece right here for example, this is a separate piece. And, you know, I think they were cast somewhere on a different premise and then put together. And that makes a lot more sense than, you know, just imagining, you know, somebody just carving away. And this one just really amazes me, this Duomo church in Italy. Really, really fascinating. They tell us that basically, in short, it took 400 years to build, which I think is a really silly story, and you can look up the story on Wikipedia. But we're actually told that the church began construction in 1389 and was completed in 1805. I mean, really ridiculous. More like it was destroyed and it was rebuilt and maybe destroyed again and then rebuilt. Or not even rebuilt, but renovated. Now, I do have older pictures that actually show this place in an earlier point in time. Let's see if this is it. Yeah, so here it is in an earlier point in time. It was just a really old black and white picture of, you know, people kind of hanging out like they do in these old 1850s photos, you know, no people around, and just a few maybe men in suits discussing how they're going to dupe the world. So, yeah, this is a really fascinating one. And the next place that I'm going to take you to is not far. It's in Spain, and this place is just amazing. I mean, absolutely amazing. This is in Barcelona, Spain. And let's see if I can just get a little... Well, this is a good one. This is really... It's better than I expected. It's very sharp. But yeah, look at this architecture. I mean, just insane. Absolutely insane. Like from another planet. I mean, who builds like this? Especially back when. Just amazing. And again, we're expected to believe that, you know, people hand carve this. No. And this was probably a kit that you could buy back when technologies were much greater. And I really liked Flat Earth British's idea and take on these windows and how they might, you know, all churches have these windows, how they might actually be more frequency generators, almost like a speaker, especially when in most churches you have the organ right on the other side of this, to where all those pipes and stacks and tubes would just be, you know, resonating off of this. And even the shapes, you know, I think that has more to do with frequency than it actually does aesthetics, although it's beautiful too. Now, even here we can see palm trees. I mean, really, really interesting. So even though they gave us great resolution here, I'm going to leave this picture only because I want to see something a little further out. And once again, the columns with these, you know, Martin really touched on these columns, and sometimes the columns run, you know, up and down, sometimes they swirl this way, and how this is actually symbolism for the wrapping of wire to produce, again, either frequency or electricity or something of that nature. So this is just really, really cool, and it's led me to think that this, and all cathedrals, you know, these probably the most beautiful buildings in the world are cathedrals. Really. I mean, they're, you know, in the center of towns, and they're absolutely amazing. And yet, I'm beginning to question, is a cathedral even a cathedral? Did it even have anything to do with religion and spirituality? Or are we looking at, some kind of weaponry or power plant or something of that nature? Now, we see a very beautiful building and it's so unusual, but yet, this could be the power plant of ancient times. And, the ancient people, they obviously had a more beautiful architecture than we do. So why wouldn't they, make reflect that even in a power plant? Yes, maybe it has artistic flares, and they didn't want an eyesore, but I really do believe that this has another purpose. And so now let me jump ahead to what that might be. And again, I have to thank Flat Earth British for his research, just absolutely amazing. I had never heard about this next thing that I'm going to show you right here. Now, this is called a fasces. I don't know how to say this, and it's amazing that I've never heard of this before because they're everywhere. They're absolutely everywhere in our government and in symbolism and in statues. And it's just the kind of thing that we probably, looked at and said, oh, wow, this is, interesting, little weapon of some sort. But what Martin goes into is that this could actually be more. I mean, it's not a practical weapon. It's very clumsy, yet it always exists. Even these carvings up here have one. There's ancient coins with them in here. They're always here, and yet could it have another purpose? And it really throws you off because it has this axe thing. There's always this axe thing, and that kind of, lends itself to seem like, it's a weapon of some sort, and probably, has been assumed as such without knowing what kind of technology this could be. But Martin goes on to explain that this could actually be a sound acoustic generating weapon. And now, always on the battlefield, they'll carry these. You'll always see somebody carrying one. Here's somebody holding one right here. They call this one a Roman fasces. And, what you see here, I mean, it almost looks like a bundle of reeds, or it could be pipes or tubes. And now these people are obviously not the real deal. So, this is just going to be a little mock-up. So this could be made out of anything cheesy, but it is representing something, a bunch of pipes, and then there is wrapping, again, like the wrapping of a wire or a Tesla coil or something. And then again, this axe really throws you off. And it threw me off until I thought about this. Now, if these were sound acoustic generating devices, and if even these churches could have been, this could be a protection mechanism in the center of the town to ward off, so you have your little portable one that you have on the battlefield, and then you have your, absolutely, you have your big guns at home. These are what protect you. And now this looks more like some kind of weaponry and all this pointiness, so much pointiness. I mean, must talk about the hardest way to build something. I mean, especially in 1389, and even 1805 when they supposedly finished its construction. This is the hardest way to build something. I mean, so to me, this has a greater purpose. These have to be acoustic generating machines of some sort, and they probably had multiple purposes. But these are insane. And so, yeah, I mean, if you could destroy your enemy with sound, uh, why wouldn't you? I mean, that's the way to go. And now we see these people carrying, these around. And here is why I think that this is a sound generating weapon. And I'll show you right here. Now, here we go. Now, I used to live in Flagstaff, Arizona, and we have lots of Hopi and Navajo Native Americans. And where I lived, I mean, people would sit on their porch and carve flutes. And I've seen, hundreds of these. And what always caught my attention, back when, was this little knobby deal. I always wondered, what is this little knob? And I don't know if I asked somebody or eventually I just figured it out, but clearly this is to carry the acoustics. This clearly has to do with the sound. Otherwise, we're not going to put them on flutes. This is going to amplify the sound or direct it, perhaps. And that is, I believe, what we are seeing on these. This is the same thing that we see on these Native American flutes. So now you have essentially what we're seeing is a flute weapon. And again, this is your portable, mobile version. And today, most people probably think that the fasces is simply a weapon, like it's portrayed right here with this big handle. But if you see the older pictures and the carvings, there isn't a big convenient handle. No, and this axe is not typically on the end. It actually sits right on the edge. And so you can see variations of it. But this symbol, for example, is the more original version, of course, without the sword. So, yeah, I just really am grateful to have learned this new information, and wasn't going to put out a video so soon, but I was inspired and thought I would share it immediately. Just real quick, I mean, amazing that this answers, it doesn't answer the who exactly, but this answers a how. Mud floods did not necessarily need to even be mud. Now that we're talking about frequency generation, similar to Tesla technology, now it doesn't have to be a bunch of water and mud moving in. Yes, it can be in some cases, but it doesn't have to be. Anyone who's experienced vibrations, whatever it is, a power tool, and you see things moving uphill, vibrations change everything. Frequency changes everything. And now you can simply move things around that normally wouldn't obey in those, in that way, in our, whatever, in our principles, regardless of science. I mean, in whatever is, things will behave differently with frequency. And so that's that could be very simply how these buildings could end up in 30 feet in some cases of mud. I mean, they could have been sank like quicksand. I mean, you simply shake the frequency and things begin to sink. And now people come along and wonder what happened, and it appears as if a big mud flood has come along. And again, I don't know. This is just hypothesis, but yeah, I definitely think something interesting has come about. So yes, I'll leave links below, and definitely check out Martin's work. Really, really interesting. And until then, many blessings, and I'll see you in the next video.
All right. I don't know what happened to Singe Man, but we're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it moving. Let's see how long they let me play this before they cut me off.
Some X-Men have psychic powers that can project sound or even voices into people's heads. In reality, can we humans do the same? In this video, we're going to explore the potential of Medusa, a real-life directed energy weapon that may allow us to be the next Professor X. Designed for crowd.
The name of the weapon is called Medusa. Okay, project sound voices like X-Men. They have some sort of weapon that can put voices in your head like X-Men called Medusa. Okay, that's what I'm trying to show you.
Crowd control. Medusa is a microwave weapon that can project sound. So how is it different from a loudspeaker? Well, the key is you cannot block out the sound even if you cover up your ears. That is because the weapon uses a physical phenomenon called the microwave auditory effect. In ordinary sound perception,
microwave auditory effect. In ordinary sound perception, sound vibrates in our eardrums and is converted into mechanical vibrations. Okay. When the vibrations reach our inner ears, they turn into electrical impulses sending to our brain. This is how we normally hear. However, when we are exposed to microwave pulses, our body tissues heat up and expand rapidly, inducing vibrations directly inside our skull. These vibrations turn into electrical impulses in our inner ears, and you can cause a perception of sound, even when there is no sound at all. Microwave hearing is actually nothing new, but rather well-established area of research since the 1960s. So after all, this weapon has such effect to produce loud noise in people's heads.
The answer is yes. Simply by increasing the power of microwave, we can create a sensation of sound strong enough to temporarily disable individuals, even though they may result in brain damage. There have been speculations that Medusa was used against US diplomats in Cuba and China. But whether it was true or not, God knows. Speaking of him, here comes our ultimate question.
Hear me.
Is it possible to project voices into people's heads? Be it the voice of God or voice-to-scout technology, is it possible to embed human voices in microwave signals?
The voice of God. You heard
Professor
him?
James Lin, a world authority in microwave hearing, deemed it theoretically possible.
It's
But whether
possible.
it is practical,
Theoretically.
I believe it requires further research other than the debatable experiment in 1973, which claimed that 9 out of 10 words transmitted by microwave.
So this is theoretically possible. The globe, they're saying, is their theory. It's all just a theory. Everything's a theory, but we're still looking at it.
Could be recognized.
These weapons do exist.
Did you know there are existing technologies that can project sound and voices,
They're
even
lying.
though not directly into your head, but still to you alone, with no one else able to hear it? If you want to know more about that, let me know in the comments below. If not, I'll see you in the next video.
No, you won't. Maybe you will. I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right. Okay, so I'm always joking around saying hand sanitizer is invented by Satan. Well, this is who invented hand sanitizer right here. This is the inventor. Gracias to Latina nursing student who invented hand sanitizer. Look at that. She invented hand sanitizer. Clean hands are critical to reduce the... However, in 1966, nursing student realized alcohol in gel form could be an effective way to clean hands when soap and water weren't available. She realized it. There you go. Thank you. Thank you for giving us chemicals to wash our hands with. Okay. Just a fun fact. What's this? Beyond access to medicine, medical... I don't even think I can read this. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what that is. I'm sorry. All right. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, I'll play. This is 13 minutes. All right, let's play this for 13 minutes, and then I'll get this other one out.
Move. We keeping this because we stay with the regular thing. Yo, this part right here of the show, I want to have a drink to all of y'all, the fans. Anybody who got a drink, put it in the air, man. Let's have a drink together. Salute. You motherfuckers drink? Does Italy smoke? Does Italy fuck? Jesus Christ. Let's go. Let's have a toast. This is a toast to you motherfuckers, man. It's going down. Check it. Listen, this is simple mathematics, even elegant. The world's a great big pussy, just waiting to fuck. She's a whore with her mouth open, baby. Whether you do it for the fame, for the love of the part. You can ask damn near anybody, I am the bean. Without slang, without NOG, I am the team. Before the Duckdale deal came, I was the same. If I was this shit, you twist the pivot, I am the green. At the school of hard knocks, nigga, I am the dean. When Rakim was on the microphone, I was the fiend. As far as B-Town hip-hop, I am the scene. You niggas pretty much average, but I'm supreme. Get you right between the crosshairs, I am the bean. If you walking like a gangster, then I am the lead. Bite my tongue for no one, I say what I mean. About the creeps since the idiot I mean regime. Put your life on a soundtrack, I am the thing. For niggas grinding like a motherfucker, I am the dream. You might shine a little bit, but I'm a permanent clean. You can't sleep cause this life ain't all the same. This is simple mathematics, even added the top. The world's a great big pussy, just waiting to fuck. She a whore with a mouth open, waiting to suck. Whether you do it for the fame, for the love of the boss. This is simple mathematics, even added the top. The world's a great big pussy, just waiting to fuck. She's a whore with a mouth open, waiting to suck. Whether you do it for the fame, for the love of the boss. I've already been everything you were not. You the total opposite of anything that was hot. You've never been a gangster, homie. You need to stop before your mama starts soaking up your brain with a mop. Cause the 4/5 rips a pothole in your top. You can smell a flesh sizzle and you know you been shot. Just pray you don't end up like Biggie and Pac. Closed casket laying in the box you rot. I'm in the Caribbean sniffing coke blowing that pot. Two bitches both fighting over sucking a cock. I know you never thought it happened right here on your block. Broad daylight, your mom and pop playing this hot. Cause the 4/5 50 out your shoes in your socks. And they couldn't do nothing except witness and watch. Like stomping on an e-brake, your life just stops. No matter how long you worked on by the dots. This is simple mathematics, even added to the top. The world's a great big pussy, just waiting to fuck. She's a whore with her mouth open, waiting to suck. Whether you do it for the fame, for the love of the boss. This is simple mathematics, even added to the top. The world's a great big pussy, just waiting to fuck. She's a whore with her mouth open, waiting to suck. Whether you do it for the fame, for the love of the boss. This is simple mathematics, even added to the top. The world's a great big pussy, just waiting to fuck. She's a whore with her mouth open, waiting to suck. Whether you do it for the fame or for the love of the boss. It's simple. It's simple. When I say ill, y'all say Bill. Well, all right, thank you and good night. Y'all, we out here. You didn't say ill again. Jesus Christ. All right, see y'all. We're going to try something with y'all. I want y'all to repeat after me. When I say something, y'all say it after me, all right? We got that gangster shit. We got the gangster shit. We got that murder shit. We got the murder shit. You talk that gangster shit. But we live that murder shit. How many Green Pass fans in the house? How many Jedi Mind Tricks fans in the house? How many AOTP fans in the house? Shit too. Shoot flame, bring a fight that have the whole world terror. Kill Bill, human manifestation and genocide. In the most, Grammy winning, Grammy goes, candy slippers. Lots of black metal that you like, Danny. It's impossible to escape my bitches and hate. I make a good girl a pumped up in a way. I turn razors to AKs and turn razors to grapes. Turn blood into vomit and insatiable taste. Drink from a top of the door. Vomiting gore. Try to make a more effective than us in New York. We got that gangsta shit. Say we got that murder shit. Say you talk that gangsta shit. What the difference is we live that murder shit. We got that gangsta shit. We got that murder shit. You talk that gangsta shit. Bro, we live that murder shit. Milano, thank you very much. We out of here. Peace. Don't get too loud. Yo, listen, don't get too loud. We might go deaf. Yo, listen. If you motherfuckers want to hear some more shit, you better make some fucking noise. Alright, let's go. Right? Yo, every nigga who came in here with a chick, and you're not paying attention to your chick because you'd rather be backstage drinking with your friends, and your chick's up front looking single, I'll almost guarantee you she's gonna get fucked, so you better get on your job. I go, oh, you go, ah. I go, oh, you go, ah. I go, oh, you go. I go, oh, you go. I go, oh, you go, ah. I go, oh, you go. I go, oh, you go. I go, oh, you go. I seen your baby mother at the corner store. Ass looking so raw, I was on the whore. Before she could even tell me that you ain't came. To see your kids, you stuck in place, you ain't changed. Got both feet way too deep in the game. All you wanna do is gangbang and sling that cane. Like a politician on a trail, I campaign. How long does it take to obtain your day? She be patiently waiting to make a break for that exit. To accidentally trip and bump my head on the nigga's neck. And I was just right there waiting my turn. So generous, just donating the sperm. All you really gotta do is just neglect your hoe. I'll catch it like a bomb from the days to go. Be a pussy down B-town in Mexico. Where I love it, no flowers, no X, no O. I go, oh, you go, ah. I go, oh, you go. 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 My passport's full, I can't count the stamps. On tour around the world, I can't count the tramps. See, to you, she the soulmate love of your life. But to us, she just entertainment for the night. Not to mention, it's the months that you hit that right. I can't figure why you let a pussy get that tight. So thinking this is wrestling and tag me in. With a slight touch of yoga, you stretch and bend. All you ever do is work, fuck, you too tired. All she wanna do is slurp nut, you been fired. I'm happy as a freed slave, I've been hired. So I put her on an off-the-street CV diet. When a dog not home, you know they can't go wrong. So I picked the ass up in a Fleetwood Bro. Then I skeeted in the face and dropped the bitch off home. She was two brothers off Shalom when I was home. Oh, you go. I go, oh, you go. I go, oh, you go. I Make some noise for my brother Jason. Make some noise for my brother DJ Eclipse on the 1 and 2s. And of course, make some noise for Ill Bill. That's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, make some noise for yourselves. That too. Y'all want to hear one more? Yeah. Is that a yeah? Is that a yeah? If that's a yeah, when I say yeah, you say yeah. 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 The anatomy of a school shooting. You niggas know all this song. Make some noise for Ill Bill, y'all! The anatomy of a school shooting. Check out my trench coat. Out of my dance floor, blood red soul. I'm all consumed with glue. And I'm walking the room. 15 people coming over, 14 wounded. My name is Eric Harris. I was my member, all right. Someone else would tell me you're doing this for an outcast. I've been wanting to murder people. Suicide is played out. If you're gonna die, take people with you. If the planet is important, get your toes closed in it. And I wanted to run the number people die weekend. I even kill myself, but don't feel sorry for me. Feel sorry for your seed. He's spreading disease. Another bloodbath coming soon to a school near you. Small town killer streets that's organized by the youth. Fuck the media, the bigotry, the skies and the truth. Dragging my name through the mud. Televising the news. A bunch of ticket time bombs, more like me. Overflow of a hater with it again, more like me. Niggas and niggas picked on, more like me. You probably get your head rolled by a kid like me. I put my mind to it, and what I accomplish is right here. Right there. No matter what these idiots might think. I did that shit, so idiots might think. This ain't ain't no you be fucking with my friend. It's like this. What's more fun than slice wrist? You'll let teacher that you hate spray 25 kids. You be famous just like me if you do what I did. This is the anatomy of a school shooting. It's like this. What's more fun than slice wrist? You'll let teacher that you hate spray 25 kids. You be famous just like me if you do what I did. This is the anatomy of a school shooting. It's like this. What's more fun than slice wrist? You'll let teacher that you hate spray 25 kids. You'll be famous just like me if you do what I did. This is the anatomy of a school shooting. Peace out. We out of here. Peace. It's a motherfucking dog. Good night. You can check that merch on the way out as well.
As experts in online education, Purdue University Global gives you
Okay, everybody knows what this is. A laser, right? Nice beam of light in many applications. Have you ever, what about sound? Can we create a laser-like or a beam of sound? Well, it's very hard to do. And the reason it's hard to do is that typical sound wavelengths are like this big. And long wavelengths bend. They bend around objects. If you have two people on either side of a barrier here, an opaque barrier, they can't see each other, but they can hear each other, right? How can that happen? Well, the sound diffracts, and it diffracts because the wavelength's long. When the wavelength's small, if the wavelength was very small, the sound would just go out here, and this person wouldn't hear. So this makes it really hard to create a beam. But people have been extremely clever about this, and there is a way. It's complicated. We teach it in an advanced course here, and it takes 2 lectures. Is that right, Andres? Well, he left. He's supposed to do that? Yeah, so I'm going to try to give you just the basic, make this really simple. This is called an audio spotlight, and it's only $2,000. And you know who paid for it? Your parents, right? Okay. So what it does is it has some transducers here, some discs that generate sound, and it puts out 65,000 hertz, 65 kilohertz. How high can we hear? Around 20,000. Well, you might be able to. You get older. I'm down around.
I don't think even them can.
What?
I don't think.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
By now they are probably 18 or 17,000.
Yeah. Well, you should have a hearing test. It's important. So anyway, 65 kilohertz, way beyond ours. Dogs can't hear it. It turns out cats can. Okay, bats, no problem. They're typically, they go up to 100,000 hertz. All right. So we can't hear this. It's going. I haven't turned it on yet. When I do, it's going to blast out a 65 kilohertz beam. Because the wavelength is so small, it doesn't spread. Because 65 kilohertz has a wavelength like that. So it's going to be, in that sense, similar to a laser. It just comes right out as a beam. Now, how do we make that audible? Well, they put a modulation on top of the 65 kilohertz. There's a modulation. And now, here's the next thing I have to tell you. That 65 kilohertz is very high amplitude. It won't hurt you, we don't think. Okay? You certainly can't hear it, and we don't think it'll hurt you. And it's very high amplitude. And what happens when you have 2 sound waves like this, sound plus sound can create sound, but only at high amplitudes. At low amplitude, sound waves just travel right through each other. You may be sort of familiar with this. But at high amplitudes, you can create sound. So what happens in this apparatus is the audio sound, the sound that you're going to hear, is actually created in the beam, not here. And because it's created in the beam and it stays in the beam, we have a beam of sound. So let me demonstrate this for you. Let me turn it on. And I'm going to find the piece of music that we like.
Yeah.
You may not like it.
The Eagles. You like the Eagles? Okay, good. Oh, we have a friendly audience this year.
Yeah. I think they're just saying that to make us feel better.
Right.
All right. It's worth the $2,000. It's not our money. Now, the sound that you're hearing is being created in this beam. It almost sounds like it's coming from your head. So let me try to scan the whole audience here so everybody gets to hear this. Absolutely remarkable. Pete, are you getting it? Let's try to, one more thing. Let's try to bounce it off the wall. Raise your hand if you can very clearly hear it. I'm going to try to bounce it off the wall. Look at where the hands are raised. Put your hands down. No, it's bouncing off the wall. This is a beam of sound.
There you go. Okay? So, I don't know what happened to Singe, man. He just kind of faded out. I don't even think he said he was leaving, but he might have. I don't know. We haven't been going for 4 hours. There's no way. This thing's wrong. All right, well, I don't really have much more for tonight, so I'm going to just play the rest of this and get out of here. So I got something else to play, and I'm out of here. So thanks for showing up. Oh, yeah, we have Voice to Skull t-shirts in the t-shirt shop. Check that out. You have all kinds of shit. Donate. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo. We need support. All right. Other than that, I'll keep it brief. I'm getting out of here.
Hey, Otto!
No,
Otto.
you don't hear that name very often.
Put a peace sign in here. All of y'all, put a peace sign up in the air. When I say uncle, you say Howie. Uncle. Howie. Uncle. Howie. When I say uncle, y'all say Howie. Uncle. Howie. Uncle. Howie. This is called my uncle. Keep the peace signs up in the air. Keep your peace signs up in the motherfucking air. My uncle shoots heroin. My father used to do cocaine. My mom used to smoke weed with her friends. When I was 8, smoke weed when I was 12. So weed at 14. Mama for pieces like talking from virginity. Got this rapping bullshit. Guess the rappers are fraud. This is real rap. Bang your fucking head through the wall. This is drug music. With a syringe in your arm. I'm the truth like the name of the song, yo. My uncle shoots heroin. Bathroom full of fellas on when I was on the hollow, so how we went out on the bed. This snake bitch, I was fucking even took her to cop. I'm on Vader, he was on the floor looking for rock. Fit the fucking check in public, walking a bag of how he lied in his own fuel. Now from crack. Cocaine was a he set the heroin to 14. February 2003, he was clean. I have the 90 crack dope and left. Who's it so free? Clothes, bubble bath, autograph, t-shirts, you know I'm make the Howie action figure. Influence later, sweet, that's like that I've captured pictures. I love how he only used to change my diapers. The same amount of something for the spray from diapers. But it's just something that he's gotta do on his own. Oh, I can't do that with this song, yo. Uncle shoots heroin. My mama used to do cocaine. My mom used to smoke weed with her friends. When I was 8, smoke weed when I was 12. So weed at 14. Mama for pieces like fucking for virginity. This is really bullshit. Guess the rap is a fraud. This is real rap. Bang your fucking head through the wall. This is drug music. Stuck with a syringe in your arm. I'm the truth like the name of the song, yo. My uncle shoots heroin. Rest in peace, Howie, I love you. These motherfuckers love you too. Put your motherfucking hands up. 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 Yeah, I told push out, I told bow. Then he moved more white shit than a snowplow. Everybody knew the kitty was so foul. The SKS with the bacon that, oh wow. I rob everything and leave you with a hungry gun. Hollow tips leave you looking like you got a gummy cut. You think you fucking with the guard, you's a funny fuck. Rambo knife cut your stomach like a tummy tuck. All you see is darkness when the gun bursts. The G36 milks your brain like a gun burst. I act loud, but I handle my voice first. I'm drunk all the time, blood quenches the sun's thirst. I don't talk about the money I got. Cause if money want my money, then money get shot. Rap shit don't work, then I double the block with twisted now. Cooking up the drugs of the plot. What? Y'all wanna hear some old non-fiction shit? When I say coach, y'all say leader. Coach. Leader. Coach. Leader. When I say ill, y'all say bill. Ill. Bill. Ill. Bill. Coach. Leader. 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 Coach. When I say coach, y'all say leader. Coach. Leader. Coach. Leader. When I say ill, y'all say bill. 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 The cold leader, the warmonger, over 4-powered firearm barometers, visiting the Andromeda, the human cloner, to donate to my fam organ donor. The moment donor will cause his low with the coroner, the cold leader, the soul leader, the skull and bones leader, the chrome eater, the soul eater, the toe reader, the token tagger, magnum packer, converts all systems to active vacuums, the innocence and fancy hack room, the great communicator. I motherfucker die. Come on, die, motherfucker die. 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 Look, I'm Jesus in reverse. The son of Satan with a firearm. It's water, the blood, apocalyptic firestorm. You a sucker rapper, never know what side you on. I shoot my biscuit in the air till the sky is gone. 16 of mine, murder your retired song. 9 some machine is wrong with my entire arm. I'm a loud motherfucker, not a quiet storm. I don't believe in it afterlife, so when you die, you're gone. Never know for soft, everything a violent song. I'm gay, West gay, rapper, that's where lots of draw. Question me with a beat like he gets tired long. We need beef no more, it's no side forms. We leaving your family anytime to mourn. Die, motherfucker, die. Die, motherfucker, die. Die, motherfucker, die. Die, motherfucker, die. And fuck Tony Montana, too.
Y'all don't even know what Jesus is.
Y'all know that coke got no straw. Yo, Bill, take these motherfuckers to war, baby. Fuck all in my channel, we kill kids. If he didn't still be alive, I'm a Cheeto fucked up twice. I'm a pepper penny, rock away, taking my life. I'm gonna end up on the beach with my shit and my wife. One last hustle, last hurrah. Food this last bundle. I call bodies out here. Okay, I can't fumble. Most of my felonies are legendary. That's why I put most of my enemies in cemetery. I'll see vision from beyond the grave. Burning in hell, screaming and praising God. Ready to be saved. There's a purgatory, another first degree murder story. Take up my gun for a week, they get hurting on me. That's what I'm blacked out. Pulling triggers like I was cracked out. Iceberg in my head. Tapped out. Just the fuck out. Loped out. Broke down. Shut it up. Let you shut the fuck up and choke out. Hey, he's trying to kill me. Come on, motherfucker. Don't fix it, be a real hip hop. We make you wanna hip hop. Can't take me, cause they know I'm making their girls cry. They feel helpless, real jealous. We kill Elvis. That's a regular, but the help of a secret service. Super double agent, shoot your follow with my brother's favorite. 12 games, baby, aiming at your brain. Universe, I'm too famous. We've been the murder scene. Mainland, try not to take it. That's at the place the names that come share when I move. If you are real, same picture. We made a biscuit to the talker. Came richer. Nobody gets a record here. You gotta take that shit. Treat them like a label, like a slide tail. Rape that bitch. I can do simple for these stupid tracks. But then you know the facts, but in reality, you was trash. Jesus Christ was a the rapper. They got a medicaid, got a better. Platinum album. The rapper comes like a shadow. Invisible to CIA. Every angle. They gotta follow every man group. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we can do the hardcore. That real raw type shit. That you ain't never seen nothing before like this. It's all real, all real, and all natural. We all kill, all still it applies at you. I like blood. I like tasting the flesh. I like slugs. I like taking a caress. I like anything that's related to death. I like anything that can read what is best. Go back to the topic in hand. I steadily shine. I shine steadily with my fam. I'm the one that put the dream across. And I'm the one that told the world about an alien cross. I'm the one that brought the truth to the light. If y'all listening to me, you couldn't lose in a fight. Abusing the mic with the force of 5 lions. Anybody fucking with Paz, cause I try it. When I say Vinny, y'all say Paz. Vinny, Vinny. When I say ill, y'all say Bill. Ill, Bill, ill. Hey, bro. Come on. Come on. South Africa, it could be Palestine, it could be Israel. It could be Iran, it could be Iraq, it could be Afghanistan, it could be Uzbekistan. It could be Sweden, it could be Switzerland. Oh, fuck all that, it could be right here. Right here in motherfucking London town. All we ever see is black helicopters in the sky. Get the fuck up. 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 At the time of his life, for capitalists with a communist wife. Started a fight and get the country, God hit the Christ. Not even tried to get caught in his life. He was larger than life. He penetrated the group in the communist wife. Trained by insane, ex-Marine, CIA, trained renegade, assassin, android, underfoot, butt, the threat, helicopter, Thomas, over Bosnia. Slipping so much, don't get nose is fucked up. He played a lot for you. Bystander, begging your cheese, like a banger. Try the fuck out. Now I'm cussing your face, cut cakes and dominate. These other kids, like that drunken bitch, and shut the 100 and your party, they try break. Plus the hook of live spray. Slip another line to get your mind straight. Pull up the gun and start shooting people. Money ain't the root of evil, and be much more than that. America taught me how to kidnap and torture cats. This is the Stargate, and this is perception quickens my heart rate. Star play, planet Earth, all is one star. Yeah. 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 You talk that gangsta shit. You talk that gangsta shit. We live that murder shit. We live that murder shit. Alright, look. I'm gonna you in live. From every serious action to the path. You are magicians insistent I'm showing you a half. You a heathen that rely on the beast. I'm the demon at the fire, crucify the priest. A sign of a beast, a motherfucking beast on the mic. I'm a lion at the jungle, raw me when I write. I'm bleeding the fight, feeling like the taste of the sun. And I'm open up your stomach like a case of a slug. Faithful to drugs, putting metal plates in your lung. Tuck your body in a motherfucking plate in a road. Face in the mud. Yo, creating the God that my people have exterminated. Think that they God. Patience is hard. Cause I'm gonna pay to be calm. For the war for anybody who embraces this law. Gracious and warm. Ready for my place in the war. I'm ready to smack a motherfucking face in the floor. We got that gangsta shit. Come on.
You back? What happened? Just disappeared.
I had
Bad service? Technical difficulties?
House difficulties. You still online?
Well, yeah, I'm about to end it though. I was about to end it.
Random fan says he's something about.
Wait.
So what do you think of that? How did you get it to go upside down? What did you do?
I bought it like that. It was on sale. I was like, yeah, I'll buy that for $2 or $3. It's like a $20 shirt though. It's really nice.
Oh, it was on sale because
printing
they printed it wrong or something? They fucked up when they were printing it?
I thought it was on purpose so that you could read it when you're like I can read it. See, like right now, I can read it.
Yeah.
I thought it might be on purpose.
Yeah, maybe.
I like it. I don't care if other people read it. Right? But no, it's a nice color and a nice shirt. I was like, it was like $5 or something.
I don't know. You want to keep the stream going?
They have racks and racks and racks of shirts. Okay, then they have a 5, maybe 10 miles where there's like a store every other block that is a beach store that has shirts and sandals and little knickknacks and magnets, refrigerator magnets and knives and bongs and for miles. There's different stores. They must be all owned by the same guy, I think. But each store has shirts for different sales, and there's literally thousands of Myrtle Beach shirts on the street. So they go really low prices.
So
I've never seen it like that anywhere. I've been to a lot of tourist towns. This was the strangest tourist towns. It's like it's another world, man. It's upside down. It's upside down. So it's perfect. There's so many restaurants too. It's like if you need a job there, you have to be very not wanting to work because there are thousands and thousands of restaurant jobs, acting jobs. That's like the Knights one, Knights of the Round Table one. They have a pirate one like that and a couple other ones. No end of work. So if you're like going to college or anything, no end of work. Just don't want to live on the beach. Unless you're on the rich side of the beach.
All right. Hold on.
It's a completely different world. It's like 10 miles. Let's go 10 miles north to the rich side, and all of a sudden it's like, I bet they still have problems with palmetto bugs, though. There's no getting rid of them. They're just really infested the whole area.
So look at this. I got something crazy. I mean, I got something crazy to show you. If I can
Nice place to visit. Like so many places. It's a nice place to visit. Kind of. Really? Something crazy? I thought we were rated G.
Well, it's not really crazy, but.
Random fan, I love you, random fan. Working on some art here still. Seems to be turning out pretty good. I'm testing it right now. There's no sound yet or anything, so big. I've probably had it at first, and I'm like, wait, that looks stupid. Then I tried some more. I'm like, now it doesn't look like he's talking. And tried some more. I'm like, well, now I need more hand motion, more dialogue.
Don't rush it. So check this out.
I could have just done it really stupid and quick, but I'm a picky artist.
Okay. You ready? Get ready, guys. There's only 3 people here watching. It's telling me.
That looks better.
Wow. People can't just wait. Right.
Hold on. I'll hit pause.
People have really short attention spans.
I'm watching. Go ahead.
They can't just pay
Ray's
attention
here.
to the show for
Hi,
a while.
Ray.
All right, you ready?
Ray? Question mark.
It doesn't matter. This will stay up because nobody's watching. So, you ready, Singe?
There's 3 people here because they're awesome.
Look. Mask returning to
Hello,
Boston.
3 people are awesomeness.
Do you see them, Singe?
Yeah.
That's Michelle Wu Amir who was put in by Klaus Schwab, the World Economic Forum. Masks return into Boston public schools after Christmas
can
break.
I make a comment? I'll
Yes.
make a very low key comment.
Okay.
Well, let me make a low key comment.
Go make a comment on that. Go make a comment on this page. This is
I
on,
was like, what? They're coming back. Everyone's got them on.
this is on what?
I was
Facebook?
tripping
think?
out. It was like
Yes, watch or Twitter or Facebook or something.
no. Maybe on the. I was amazed. I was like, what the TV might be telling them something.
Look, people are getting
I'm
pissed.
thinking the
Read
TV might be telling
the
them
comment.
something, but I don't know because I don't watch TV,
Fucking
so
stupid.
I don't know how fearful
Look what
to
they're
be.
wearing. They're gonna try to make
So
our
I'm
kids.
thankful that they're telling me how fearful.
They're gonna try to make our kids
I'm
wear this.
thankful that they're telling me how fearful. No.
There's gonna be some
You're
problems.
taking the stream down.
They're doing it on purpose to round up.
Are you taking the stream down?
There's gonna be protests. I'm letting you guys know at Boston Public Schools there is gonna be protests, and I will be there. Okay, thank you, and a lot of others. All right.
It's 20.
Anyway, so other than that,
It's 2022 all over again, right?
no, it's
I mean
2023.
2021 all over again.
I think it's the start of Revelations. I think Tommy Tell the Truth is right.
Work.
All right, so I think we're gonna get out of here, right? Aren't you done? Are you done? You got
No,
anything
it's
else?
2021.
You got anything else you want to do tonight? Oh yeah, one more thing. Random fan reminded me. Okay, so like he sends us support through Western.
I just wanted to say, I was
Cinch.
amazed. I was like, what
Cinch.
the heck? Did I go back in time?
Can I finish what I was going to say? Because I was just talking. Hold on, this is important. He sends us support through
Yeah.
Western Union. Yeah, all right. So for those people who don't want to use
Yeah.
PayPal,
Yeah.
Cash App, and
You asked me something and I tried to tell you, and then you cut me off. So, fuck.
yeah, because I'm trying to get the support going for us. But go ahead. You can finish your story now. That's more important. Can't hear you. That's the problem. You're glitching in and out.
Well, no, there's a big lag. I see that there's like a 10, 15-second lag for you.
I
For
see
me.
you. I see your mouth
For
moving,
me.
but no words are. Your mouth is moving, but no words are coming out. And then they do.
I know, I'm lagged. Sorry.
So that ain't my problem. See, there you just did it again. Look. So when you're trying to talk and nobody can hear you, it kind of sucks. You know.
I know,
Like,
it's very laggy. So I'm like, what the? I guess when I'm trying to talk, but so now I figure out that I'm lagged.
Jenny's glad that she's free of roaches.
I understand that. I just told you I'm lagged. How many times are you going to keep on saying that? I
I was
just told
just
you I'm lagged.
I'm talking
I don't
about
know what else to tell you.
I'm talking about Jenny being free of roaches. All right, I'm getting out of here. All right, I'm ending the show. Hopefully, Nancy, contact your people over at Google and tell them to not block my fucking stream.
What up? No face, no prints. You already know what crime it is. 211. Yo, crime is money, that's the name of the game. Just get paid, nigga, fuck the fame. Lay back and smoke me a pound. Then I compose a furious sound. Yeah, rest in peace, Killer Shy. Watch your back in these streets, do or die. And all I do is cash checks in. Wherever the money at, I'm headed in that direction. You should've known from the jump. Watch your body get blown from the pump. I don't sell crack no more, I sell bars. My 16's the price of luxury cars. Superstar in the hood, they love me. Never put a punk ass rapper above me. Put him beneath me, 6 feet deep. Fuck a rap battle, this is real street beef. most definite. I'm the whole wrecking shit. 1, 2, 1, 2, mic checking shit. Stop being greedy. Jooks need a play too. Like that Russian told Rocky, I'ma break you. We 300 deep, wildin' in the club. Back pocket carrying black mask and glove. That's for the getaway. No face, no prints, no license plate, window dark tint. Thoroughbred nigga, you a mixed breed. I'm a V6 nigga, you a 6
homeless veterans with limbs missing, innocent victims put into prisons. Parents is pill popping, fiending for government prescriptions. A man homeless, feet full of fungus, dying with gangrene, sleeping in garbage with rats, sipping the bottle of Jim Beam. I put hatred on paper for pages. In this concrete jungle, we the animals. That's why they lock us in cages. Acquaintances and enemies acting like friends and fam, waiting to turn your body into the corpse of a dead man. Since I was a baby in the bib, my pop said most of the neighborhood murderers kicking it and playing cards in the crib. A good man, my big sister never preferred it. She grew up having crushes on gang members and men who have murdered. As a kid, life was my only teacher. I didn't play video games, I played chess with the Grim Reaper. I'm legendary, you just an imposter. The cops wanna mace me, I gargle mace like it's a spray of Banaka. True story, let me verbalize. My genetics is permanently polluted by poisonous government herbicides. Yeah, you don't want no parts of the war. I'm a bloodthirsty, hungry and starving, meat-eating carnivore. This New York City in your headset. You pussies leaving your pissy bed wet, begging and crying. Rugged man, is he dead yet? No.
No face, no prints. No face, no prints. No prints, no prints. No face, no prints. No face, no prints. No prints.
How's it feel to be overlooked, underrated and hated? Stomach pains in the belly of a city hungry. If one of us made it to prominence, is a mentality of crabs in a barrel. Reality is pretty ugly. But let's back up, cause my story ain't a fairy tale, it's really real. Ain't had a chance, I ain't have nothing, I could barely fail. All I had was these neighborhoods I know very well. In a 5-y wheel, some pages in my diary I would spill. Lyrics on my paper, violence around me, it's on me. I blindly fill my books like a zombie. Measuring these stories with my bare hands. Pictures of this grimy game. I style it like a paladin in a kamikaze plane. A decade of paying dues, now I'm a grown man. I live my life holding death inside my own hands. The kids that I grew up with locked up are inside a box. There ain't no running here, your only choice is fight a box. The music pushed me through the ghosts in the hall. Toasters in the dope sickness, ferociousness and all. The hopelessness of watching overdoses in the horror. Suicides and murders, I can't take this shit no more. I had these posters on my wall and this music in my room. It took me out my world, it would shoot me to the moon. Use a fire burning, I'm determined from this high. Learning put me on a different road. Engine revving, tires turning. Ever since I'm 7, I just know where I gotta go. Trapped in this vicious stone, but I'm back, this is home. They say I could have been a star, but I lost my logic. My heart is hotter than the bricks in a Boston project.
Static Selector.
I'm a walking bad habit, eat tabs up in the cabinet. Savage rap status, vocabulary extravagant. A rock star, popping rocks in bars. Used to flip bud, now just rapping, copy a car. No telling, Connecticut felon. I GPS them and find my mark like Magellan. With more lines than Corey Feldman, I never cease to impress them. I cardiac arrest them with every studio session. I'm killing them, no question. Web's back, better hold your breath when I'm rhyming homes. I murder beats, I'm Jonah Hex with a microphone. Fiends saying I'm the dopest yet. And haters, I shrug them off until my fucking shoulders sweat. I'm breaking bones, a modern version of Casey Jones. Sword in hand, I'm the winner playing the Game of Thrones. Fuck beef, my rapping style's filet mignon. Getting drunk, fuck your driver, somebody take me home.
Take me home now, bitch. Watch for the cops hit the blinker when you switch lanes, cause you know that I'm famous and I'm rich. Eyes on the road, take me home now, bitch. Take me home now, now, bitch. Watch for the cops hit the blinker when you switch lanes, cause you know that I'm famous and I'm rich. Eyes on the road, take me home now, bitch. I know that I should change, but I don't really think I can. It's just part of my nature, I never cracked and never ran. The world is falling on me when my back was in a jam. I always kept on fighting, that's exactly who I am. And this is who I am, no way that I can change it. I'm buck wild, stupid and dangerous. My best friends are not strangers. These are the motherfuckers I hang with. We speak the same language, and I ain't saying French, English, or Spanish, or Spanglish. I mean pain and anguish. This cocaine slaying and bang bang shit. Mac 11s that we aim with. In other words, I'm rolling with the same clique I came with. On the same list, and fuck being famous. Fame dreams are for groupies. I'm a real life gangster that you ain't seen in the movies. What I mean is I'm truly off the hook, like a phone in a nursing home, homie. I'm that Boston crook. Take me home. Take me home now, bitch. Watch for the cops hit the blinker when you switch lanes, cause you know that I'm famous and I'm rich. Eyes on the road, take me home now, bitch. Take me home now, bitch. Watch for the cops hit the blinker when you switch lanes, cause you know that I'm famous and I'm rich. Eyes on the road, take me home now, bitch.
I damage tracks, so listeners always ran it back. Always with a half ounce stuffed into a sandwich bag. I kill it quickly and always keeping the realest with me. Stealing all the fucking insulin from Wilford Brimley. Diabetes, rappers could never beat us. I've been spitting shit like this since I was just a fucking fetus. Keep your chick with me as long as she give dome. Rolling up the diesel and burning like Jim Rome.
Now I stand here as a man with the past, the inspiration for the kids on the corner, but still got the laugh of a mental patient. The infiltration of the game, born from a central hatred of fame. A pencil shaking with pain, an infant staked in a claim from the wrath I became. My paragraphs I'm saying are futuristic pictures of the past from which I came. And this is slain with the shotty and the hoopty, son. My whole career's a robbery that they could never scoop me from. Take me home now, bitch. Watch for the cops hit the blinker when you switch lanes, cause you know that I'm famous and I'm rich. Eyes on the road, take me home now, bitch. Take me home now, bitch. Watch for the cops hit the blinker when you switch lanes, cause you know that I'm famous and I'm rich. Eyes on the road, take me home now, bitch.
From Mattapan, going through Dorchester to get to Roxbury, just to get more fresh air. Going up Mass Ave, hoping a Newberry. I need the new what? I stay in new everything. I got game in the hood. Swear to God, everybody know my name in the hood. And the clothes are dope. Yes, I must say, threads and emos. I did on Johnny Cupcakes. Hey girl, come here. I'm one of them boys that be in front of the corner mall downtown crossing. I'm a dawn to come out, comprende. Eyes like the cigar sign, smoking on Fenway. I never go to sleep, never woke up, nothing sweet, but I'm dunking cause my donuts. Hi Tiffany, can we date, hun? I'm Mr. Boston, not from VH1. No! Yes! King Spider. There was ever a question in your mind? Who's the best of the beat? Stop it. I'm the motherfucking king. Beacon Hill, I know you got me. I see you, Duval. See how? Where we at? Sometimes I wanna go somewhere, man. You know? Where everybody know my motherfucking name, everybody do cocaine, you know? It's a place like Boston, you know? Beacon Hill, Paul Revere shit.
So this kid don't know what he's doing.
Static Selector.
This kid didn't believe him though. So when shit got fucked up, this kid got tougher.
See, this kid.
Now, those days are over, the golden days of love and trust in you.
Static Selector.
What's up, you little yuppie motherfucker?
Got some static.
Hey, yo, frat boy. Who the fuck are you?
Got some static.
Should thank the Lord that you blew up softly. So don't talk crazy. You grew up off me. Don't talk crazy. You grew up off me. Don't talk crazy. You grew
Come on,
up off
son,
me.
you little
Should thank the
cocksucker.
Lord that you blew up softly. So don't talk crazy. You grew up off me. Don't talk crazy.
Go call
You
your
grew
parents
off
up.
me. Don't talk crazy. You grew up
Through the
off
years
me.
I've been grown, I've been known as a Molotov drone. Fire started with the power of a Holocaust poem. A pencil full of history, a barred off flown on this path that I roam. But I'm halfway home. My tone is laced with wisdom, my dome against the system I've shown. I ain't risen, my rhythm couldn't be cloned. I'm hot as stone, hottest known to be part of the throne. Kingdom father beyond, money, powder, and porn. I was born in the chaos amongst the super things. Never took a day off, the once a future king. People full of jealousy, envy, pursuit for rings and gold. That's how the angel's wings are sold and clipped off. Skin off nips, pussy lips licked and clips licked off. Secrets untold, man, you both pushed up, your bitch tipped off. People that just off, that's why I'm paranoid and pissed off.
Should thank the Lord that you blew up softly. So don't talk crazy. You grew up off me. Don't talk crazy. You grew up off me. Don't talk crazy. You grew up off me. Should thank the Lord that you blew up softly. So don't talk crazy. You grew up off me. Don't talk crazy. You grew up off me. Don't talk crazy. You grew up off me.
I plan to get back to the place where I'm from. No matter how much I give, they still hate the outcome. Like I'm walking around the block with some dirty sneakers on. In a beat up Taurus plates hanging with the speakers blown. You would think I'm a nobody. The way they look away, it's like they had an opportunity that I had took away instead. It's the other way around. I am laying ground for them. I'm just trying to do the best I can. Look, I spit fire so no one else could torch me. Still the same cat that I was back on the porch. See, now things have changed a little bit up in my story. Them crabs down the corner, they don't want to see my glory. Plus I feel the devil's fire burning trying to scorch me. Wifey was my best friend, but she divorced me. I don't want to do this to you now, but you forced me. Spit at the devil and Jesus Christ can't cross me.
Should thank the Lord that you blew up softly. So don't talk crazy. You grew up off me. Don't talk crazy. You grew up off me. Don't talk crazy. You grew up off me. Should thank the Lord that you blew up softly. So don't talk crazy. You grew up off me. Don't talk crazy. You grew up off me. Don't talk crazy. You grew up off me.
My competition's killers, so got it cold, hearted gorillas, no honest spoke out of my spot. Mine's not for stealers or thieves. I feel it's the least that I can do to protect it. To stand what I stand for, and that shit is hectic. I ran across a planet with this. I was real, they was fake, that's why the amateurs miss. That's why I fail you when the producers and your managers piss. That's why you're a failure and your bandanas don't fit. Shit, look at you dissing me in a club that's half full. On a show you open up for a cat you don't know. I've been around the world, the places you won't go. While your story and your songs don't belong, they don't flow. You misguided little boys, you don't believe me true. Fuck my neighborhood and my girl, she can leave me too. Always be this dude, I'm done paying my dues. You talking about the shooter while I'm spraying my tools. Ooh.
Don't talk crazy. Don't talk crazy. You grew up off me. You blew up softly. Don't talk crazy. You grew up off me. Don't talk crazy. You grew up off me. Don't talk crazy. You grew up off me. Should thank the Lord that you blew up softly. Don't talk crazy. You grew up off me. Don't talk crazy. You grew up off me. Don't talk crazy. You grew up off me.
They say the story is a myth and they bore me with the ifs. They can never understand me, notorious as this. A fighter falling deep into the warrior's abyss. I got a mixed up past, it warrants me to flip. I got my dick sucked fast in the 6th grade from a bitch with the switchblade who used to twist up grass. She never learned nothing cause the bitch cut class. I never learned nothing either, but puffin' reefer and stuff and B-vibe grew into a sick fuck fast. An unstable adult, my dumb neighbors tattled. Cops knocking on the door, I do my thing, no hassle. I'm saying I ain't playing, I am the king of this castle. The Casa of the asshole, the cash when you pass go. You little local rappers back off, I'm international. Stamps in my passport, billboards in Moscow. Phone ringing off the hook, I can't answer it, not now.
Come on with me.
So they told me they never disown me, and I believed it. The gold Oakley lenses reflecting the deceiving. Chicken shit, fucking pussy asshole. If not for me, you wouldn't even have a cash flow. Never held a gun, but you blast though. Ha ha, stupid. I'm into getting money, you into playing Cupid. I'm coming through in the coupe without the roofing. Bitch by my side with the ass strictly for boofing. Enough of that though. Never judge a book off a first look, just to cook off the first tote. If it's right, then you sell it, get a good boat. And if you're lucky, get a shorty with a wood throat. No yeast, you fucking with the 3 beasts. Decker Durabile and shooting 3 cc's. Get off the weenus, make her kiss the rim. Sour intravenous, piss away the sin.
Come on with me.
Yo, they say the story is a myth, but I'm gloriously sick. Ill Bill, I'm like a walking emporium of pimp. I vacillate, poke you in the corner, you with spliffs. I assassinate, smoke you in your shorty with the fifth. I will lacerate, cut you up and throw you in the car trunk. Ass is great, you could be the last thing these maggots taste. Tie your feet and hands with tape. Dead rat stuffed up in your mouth, lock you in the casket, now you can't escape. Homie, you a bitch, throw you in the ditch. Smother you in dirt with the worms, now you don't exist. Murder is my favorite thing, body everything. Pull out the chopper like Harley Davidson and start spraying things. Be like Coca Nostra, gun jam, beat you with a broken toaster. Leave you in the dumpster in the back of Roller Roaster. On Emmons Avenue, splatter you, having you crying in Zeus like Olivia New. Xanadu.
Come on with me. Set yourself free. Let the music take you away. That's all. Static Select.
Here we go again. Turn my mic up a little bit, I can't hear myself that good, Stack. How many times you gotta bang motherfuckers in the head before they understand, Stack? The chemistry is there. The drugs is here.
That's how it is and that's how it do.
I'm afraid of no man but myself and what I might do. I'm afraid of no knife, no bats, and no rifle. I'm afraid of how I might react to cats. I might snipe you, strike you, leave you dead with tubes in your windpipe, dude. Am I Satan's disciple? Jesus' homeboy. Now I'm my own thing. I'm a king on my own, boy. And we ain't homeboys, we men. I'm society's sickness, writing with the poison pen. Now society's addicted to this boom bap noise again. Don't make me stop raising my voice again, please. From reefer clouds to speaking loud. When the heat come out, I'm going out in a blaze. Why you peeking out your windows? Who's a villain? I'm your next door neighbor. Ever since I was a mine, I knew I would be major.
Came back
from hell, the Hellraiser. Ever since I was a mine, I knew I would be major. This is dedicated to you bitches and you hoes.
That's how it is and that's how it goes.
Every day I'm sleeping, every night I'm doing shows.
That's how it is and that's how it goes.
So this is dedicated to you bitches and you hoes.
That's how it is, that's how it is.
Every day I'm sleeping, every night I'm doing shows, making dough.
Yeah, a first night spinner in the place while you're spinning all up on a dinner date. A 10-minute late nigga still win the race. You all out of bounds, I'm all in the place. You acting all shy, I'm all in the face. She calling me sweet, you got that bitter face. I'm kicking ass while you ditching class, cause my balls drop like bank shots when they hit the glass. Pushing the gas, moving hella fast. Round the corner like Daytona, a crooked salve. Used to look and laugh, shook off that cushion hash. Cold, tell a stank bitch to douche your ass. MCs push me past the limit, past the spinach, I leave your mask cracked and dented. Your boy's way past the limit, about to take your ass back a minute, back a minute.
This is dedicated to you bitches and you hoes.
That's how it is.
Every day I'm sleeping, every night I'm doing shows.
That's how it is, and that's how it is.
So this is dedicated to you bitches and you hoes.
That's how it is, that's how it is.
Every day I'm sleeping, every night I'm doing shows, making
That's
dough.
how it is, and that's how it is.
Taking meth tabs in the meth lab, about to knock out right hook, left jab. Oh man, I be measuring cocaine, so I know I ain't living to be an old man. I'm doomed. All the shit that I consumed in this little body, you couldn't fit it in one room. I'm having bad dreams, hearing guns boom. The bullet headed towards my face, then it split in two. Guess I'm two-faced, Harvey Dent. That's why I drink a whole bottle and I'm Harvey Bent. Disrespect my name and I'm like fuck the fame. I still lay your ass flat. Tully Bennett came on the track with Slang. Stat did the beat. Movie money, sports money, money from the street. My tongue in my cheek. That's why I keep the razor. Cause ever since I'm minor, I knew I'd be made.
This is dedicated to you bitches and you hoes.
That's how it is, and that's how it goes.
Every day I'm sleeping, every night I'm doing shows.
That's how it is, and that's how it goes.
So this is dedicated to you bitches and you hoes.
That's how it is, that's how it is.
Every day I'm sleeping, every night I'm doing shows, making
That's how
dough.
it is, and that's how it goes.
You like blood?
There comes a time
You ever think about what's in your blood?
in everyone's
The
life
things that people do for blood.
when you have
Things that people put in their blood.
once or twice.
A man stands in the rain, sipping on pain. His brain's like a whip that's been stripped of his paint. He used to spend change, sniffing cane and snort. Now it's a new sport, a whole different game. Smoking a Newport, shooting dope in his veins. Waiting for the child to come and soak in his pain. Wash it away, these assholes. He nods off, his smoke burns and his ass grows. His cash flows zero. He knows he's no hero. He knows he roams the streets with widows. Nighttime benches, junkies, benches, doors closed. He's hearing the hinges, right there in the trenches. Sharing syringes with them in the darkness. He's almost 30 with dirty women for partners. So these past needles take beads of blood as he bleeds through. Till the needles he needs soon leave him diseased too. Stranger catch with the range, leave a crazy mixture. He ain't got the same blood that's in his baby picture. He shares blood with toothless bastards, crazy bitches. A mumbo jumbo, hodgepodge of bar balls. AIDS infected from a hot spoon they call God. When God calls, they ignite to rob yours. Then head back to the drugs and inject the virus that they pass in the blood. This is a tale of a trail of blood on the knuckles, on the boots and knife and on the stucco, smeared on the car door, cut in your vein. Red river running out, blood in the drain. This is a tale of a trail of blood on the knuckles, on the boots and knife and on the stucco, smeared on the car door, cut in your vein. Red river running out, blood in the drains. In broad daylight, he roams to a home to catch a woman alone and put chrome to her dome. Fill it with slugs, this is a killer's drug. Watch her pain drain from a mug with the spill of blood. But first, he fucks her and cuts her thigh open. Her eyes wide open, she's gonna die hoping she die quicker. The sick of individual would never let it happen. He's more than a criminal, he's a killer. He rapes you young, hates where you're from. Cold hearted taste on the song for ultra violence. Stay silent, it's premeditated. He slices her nipples with serrated edges of his knife. She's at the edge of her life. He's edgy and more higher than an aviator, an aviator. He cuts her rhyme to the radiator, the radiator. He would gladly hate it and save her for later, but he's madly in love and just can't wait to. So he raises the gun, her face faces the sun. No way paces, I told you that the taste isn't fun. No time to waste, cause he's about to come. The woman starts to scream and bow, shouts the gun. The blood moves like this in the flood. And the woman now lays lifeless in the rug. This is a tale of a trail of blood on the knuckles, on the boots and knife and on the stucco, smeared on the car door, cut in your vein. Red river running out, blood in the drain. This is a tale of a trail of blood on the knuckles, on the boots and knife and on the stucco, smeared on the car door, cut in your vein. Red river running out, blood in the drains. Blood.
Static Selector.
Is this what it is? Is this what it is? This is supposed to be love. I'm falling, losing my strength. You wasn't holding me up. I'm feeling ice in my veins. This life is frozen me, fuck. I had this mic in this pain. My fighter rose me up, rose me above. I've risen this high. I refuse to give in or die. You abandoned me. You live in a lie. You acted like you fucking loved me. You were willing to ride. I thought that loyalty was a light that was filling my sky. That was tough to accept, mostly because I didn't know why. I went to war with everything. They tried to kill him inside, but something snapped. If I gotta be a villain, that's fine. I'm unbeatable. I told you for the millionth time. I've been in hundreds of fights, probably lost a bunch, but I never ran from one once. Never walked from a punch. Don't say hello when we pass. We don't talk on the phone. You might see me in the future, but I'm not coming home tonight.
Only makes me stronger. All this emptiness inside feeds my hunger. So tonight, it's on, tonight, won't fade away. Tonight, it's on, tonight, won't fade away.
This jealousy is hard to accept now that I made it. I've been betrayed and hated. It's a monster I created. If I believe in something, best believe I'm gonna say the shit. When I die, what I stood for, I gotta lay with it. Ain't nobody making me or breaking me. You cocksuckers only mistakenly awaken me from complacency. And now I'm pacing impatiently, holding my rage inside my rib cage. Stay the fuck away from me. I ain't scared of the next life. Unprepared when it gets strife. Destroyed by my own dad. I was left by my ex-wife. Watched dozens of young friends meeting their death right. I was there when my aunt OD'd. No steps like I put her on my shoulder. Jumped into a cab. When she came through, she punched and kicked me. She was mad. I guess my whole life misunderstood. I've been so sad. The only thing I have is this pencil and this pad tonight.
Don't kill me, only makes me stronger. All this emptiness inside feeds my hunger. So tonight, it's on, tonight, won't fade away. Tonight, it's on, tonight, won't fade away.
So tonight, I'm back where I belong. I'm back where I'm from. I got my back and my front. I'm here back with my gun. I'm back walking through this fire in the gut of my son. I've accepted my calling, Lord. I know what I've become. My skin's thicker, my pen's sicker, my mind's made up. I've been a poet and binge drinker from the 9th grade up. I've witnessed some things beyond vicious bitches with wings. I'm the fallen angel, the chosen, written scriptures of kings. I'm the everyman, the legend. They bestowed me with that and hated me for it. But nowadays they hold me to that. To the music I'm a slave till I go to my grave. I'm the freedom fighter, the fighter in a cold-blooded haze. Tonight,
Don't kill me, only makes me stronger. All this emptiness inside feeds my hunger. So tonight, it's on, tonight, won't fade away. Tonight, it's on, tonight, won't fade away.
When I find the time for you, then you'll know. But right about now, you're moving too slow. I gotta get bread with you, so you know. Ain't gotta go, but you got to go. Go, you got to go. Go, you got to go. Go, you got to go.
yeah. You had your shop and let it go. I'm out the box and in my zone. Tell me what you in it for if you ain't in it for the dough. Bright light, city life, Henny got me moving slow. I pledge allegiance to the dollar, stacking up, I'm bound to blow. Me and arm robbing banks with pitchforks and shanks. He's the getaway driver, I'm the black Ben Affleck. Always on the go, so I gotta keep my bags packed. Rubber band reality, I stretch out and snap back. Visualize success in a knapsack, that's rap. I'm feeling high on a plateau with cats blow. Nickname asshole, the black Fidel Castro. I gotta go, I gotta get back to the politics. Presidential suites, I'm on the road, that's where the profit is. Never where the problems is, the king of my metropolis. Ain't nobody stopping happiness. I'm arrogant and confident, so
when I find the time for you, then you'll know. But right about now, you're moving too slow. I gotta get bread with you, so you know. Ain't gotta go, but you got to go. Go, you got to go. Go, you got to go. Go, you got to go.
Yeah, just to be honest, someone's fucked up and as lucky as promised. Look me in the eyes and fearless, and I'm stuck with my karma. These nobodies say try and diss me like they fucking my mama. I shrug it off, buy a drink and throw a bucket, Brianna. I'm a fish out of water always, but I swim with piranhas. I never sleep, walking hallways laid up in my pajamas. I'm a creep, more than you could ever be. Don't make it peep the way she loves me every time I go away. I make her weep, I breathe deep. Ask you all please, just to let her be. I know that some of y'all have plots and plans are dead in me. Come on, dog, you got fleas, you ain't in my pedigree. Travel all around the world and see places you'll never see. When I'm back around the way and I'm tired from my tour, I hear the hate when I go out saying what I ain't no more. But this is who I am and what I always will be. These faggots see I made it now when they wanna kill me.
When I find the time for you, then you'll know. But right about now, you're moving too slow. I gotta get bread with you, so you know. Ain't gotta go, but you got to go. Go, you got to go. Go, you got to go. Go, you got to go. There's the dough.
Goes a long way. Yeah, I went from irrelevant to villain. Now you know what I'm about, so where my story start from and how the fuck it come about. Where'd I get my high from? Defiance in my arteries, there's giants in my neighborhood. The violence is a part of me. Silence is on shotties while Illuminati's eyeing me. The future's in my prime, this is who it is that I will be. It's intuitive, probably, I just knew that it gotta be. My come down and paranoia is like I'm through with the robbery. I came through with the mob with me. My brothers are gangsters, for real. Fuck the pinstripe suits, we shoot to kill. I ain't no guinea driving around in a coupe de ville. I'm an Irish alcoholic staring with the ruthless grill. I've been around the world from the rhymes that my hands roll. Fiends shooting dope in their veins cause they can't cope. I read the letters from the prisons that my mans wrote and scream the pain in my life from my damn throat cause I am no superstar, no father figure. I'll keep it simple for ya, it ain't hard to figure out. I shouldn't have to scream and shout to get my point across when I was young. This is what I dream about. Crispy Benjamin pills and heroin hay. Cold as silence, violence they never could say. Fly hoe sucking me off every day. Fuck the world, this is just the American way. Rosary beads hang from my neck. Sixes on my dice repeatedly. With Jesus and Judas at the last supper, they both starting to eat at me. I started bogarting the scenery when nobody believed in me. My friends are ODing and leaving me. People are pussy pushing me over the edge, perceiving me evilly. Even if I deceivingly mean to be mean, it's all meaningless and I'll be locked in a 6x8 box as a genius. If the genie's coming out the lamp with 3 wishes, then I ask first to stop being so vicious. Remember back when I was broken cleaning those dishes for $5 an hour. All I wanted was power. Number 2, I would wish that I could be understood. It's time to be before I'm 6 deep under dirt, under wood finally. Cause I'm a piece of shit. I got plenty people reminding me I have visions that you gotta be blind to see. My third wish is for my son to be a champion and see the light when the world's dark and the lamp is dim. He can't be me and thank God that I can't be him. Let him know who loves him. This is what I was then. No superstar, no father figure. I'll keep it simple for ya. It ain't hard to figure out. I shouldn't have to scream and shout to get my point across when I was young. This is what I dream about. Crispy Benjamin pills and heroin hay. Cold as silence, violence they never could say. Fly hoe sucking me off every day. Fuck the world, this is just the American way.
Static Selector.
We raping and pillaging the whole rap industry. Better run that shit. Anything we can't get on our own, we coming to take it. Right here. Play them horns, Static. I like that shit. We do it Boston style. In Boston, if we can't get it, we just go steal it. You know what I'm saying? Check it. Listen, I don't know what's real and what isn't. My alcoholism's a prison, my rhythm is possessed. I'm the devil in the flesh, exorcism is next. My extra vision is infested with sex, drugs, and checks. I'm a star when I rock and roll. I cannot come home in my dome, it's so fucking cold. My binoculars old and my vodka stole. Raspberry got me rocking so dark and cold. I'm a poet going, gold. Holding on this cock and bowl, singing every note that I wrote. With the octave off, push you off your fucking pedestal. They tell me knock it off, pockets full, raping rap music till my cock is off. Married to this life, it's a wonder that I'm not divorced. Cocking whores, 4 in the morning and I'm coughing whores. Hanging out the window, shooting motherfucking shotguns off. This is who I am, and I'm always setting drama off. Fuck the 12 steps, I'ma throw you off your mama's porch. Your wrist, your bitch, your wristwatch, your chain. Cadillac, Escalade, it's not the same. We beast with deep beef and pickpocket chains. Better run your Your bitch, your wristwatch, your chain. Cadillac, Escalade, it's not the same. We thieves with deep beef and pickpocket chains. Better run your Check it out. Yo, you can tell that we're fools by the hell that we choose. Man, I'm going for the guts, so I keep telling these dudes I'm either getting rich, dead, or rocking felony shoes. I ain't Boston George, so fuck them in Penelope Cruz. Listen, this isn't vicious enough. This is a mixture of drugs. I fuck the system all up. This is a picture of us. I never piss in the cup. Can't fit my wrist in the cuffs. I don't believe in the law. I didn't listen enough. You should be listening up. I got a pistol that's cocked. I got an AK shit. Barely fits in the trunk. I'm throwing fits when I'm drunk. I'm going spaz with the gats. I came so far. I laugh while you fathom the fact. I'm passionately patting a trap rats. Imagining back. Imagining that. As I add another stack. Fuck society. They're telling me I should calm down probably. But I'm notorious. Like a Charlestown robbery. Your bitch, your wristwatch, your chain. Cadillac, Escalade, it's not the same. We beast with deep beef and pickpocket chains. Better run your Your bitch, your wristwatch, your chain. Cadillac, Escalade, it's not the same. We thieves with deep beef and pickpocket chains. Better run your This shit's going out to the whole country. I came to take that. I don't give a fuck where we are. Fucking Missoula, Montana, to fucking Hollywood, Florida, man. Yeah.
Static Selector.
Night after night, the same old story. Day after day, the same old.
This shit's all funny. Take this back to 1990. This shit's fucked up right now. Take it back to 96 step. I made it. Yo, let's take it back to I made it in this game. Yo, let's take it back to 91 step. But I'm still hungry for more, man. Fuck it, man. Let's take it back. I ain't get what I'm supposed to get yet. I came in this game with integrity and a provocative promise. Stepped in the booth with my youth, sipping vodka and orange juice. I sip it in PP's, a rock of performance. Mind in a cloudy haze, and my shock is enormous. I'm mopping the floor with you dudes with legs that couldn't run fast. In the hood with guns blast. Heroin is king, it never meant a thing. I ain't getting young fast, I'm getting older now. I got a colder smile than I ever had. Doggy, I'm a hater, I'm forever mad. You live in never landed, got a head that I can sever fast. Shout out to Ill Bill, Cypress Hill and Everlast. DMS, we ride the storm until the weather pass. My fist forever fast. With combinations and abomination. Even when I'm calling patient, sleeping like a trauma patient. You claim king, homie, you live in your mama's basement. On a night at the round table, chilling with God and Satan.
Night after night, the same old story.
Night after night.
Today,
the same shit.
The same old
day after day.
Night after night, the same old story.
Night after night. Today, the same shit. Every day after day. Yeah, these are the words of a manifesto, and I'm the author of it. The razor blade spit to leave the slit across your stomach. The wisdom and chains and traps inside my torture summit. To fall asleep in the tub and leave the faucet running. Am I a visionary prophet cause I saw she coming? A reflection in the glass with the crosses on it. I'm a young and dumb and full of cum, but I can pull a gun for no other reason and show you where the bullet's from. I spent many nights getting bent with any right mom staying in my lane, that shit is plenty right. Come on, I came up, I'm making it happen, but I'm taking back. Whoever thought I'd make this shit rapping, but I'm here. Night after night, day, same shit. Day after day. Night after night. Day, same shit. Day after day. I'm going for the guts of my brothers. I fuck it up for my knuckles. Throw dice with my writer, just a couple bucks from 100. See him paint the picture vivid like he must have been from it. I ain't never gave a fuck or adjusted to none of it. Holding bottles in the air, drinking substances from it. I've been through the dark, I know what it was to become it. I plummet, fall into the madness. My habits got me on the knees, crawling to the sadness. My ladders got broken steps, mad at what matters. I'm mad at the mirror, I leave the shit battered and shattered. I've had it with addicts, I've had it, I'm erratic. Piece of static in every junkie who lives in the static. Peace. Night after night. Today, the same shit. Day after day. Night after night. Today, the same shit. Day after day. Peace.
Sometimes you stay, hey.
What am I supposed to do? She's so cool, man. I kinda like her. I like the way that she talks. I like the way that she walks. I ain't in love with this bitch, but I just can't quit it. I'm addicted to her lies, but I never could admit it. She had me buying dinner, sipping liquor till I'm shitted. She was ironing my Levi's and picking out my fitteds.
What a pigeon, I was daily with the visits. Crazy when I hit it, baby's jizzing in her vision. Turning up the system, got her banging in the kitchen. Her kids was probably listening while she's taking what I'm giving.
I told her little kids learn to share the television. The entire living room was filled with the smell of ism. I told my old war stories, that daddy was in prison. They used to listen to the purr of my caddy engine.
We chillin' like we frigid. I spit my sickest writtens, every line I had her sniffing. Her mom was always riffing what I'm doing for a living. I tell her take a riddling, so she stopped with all her tripping.
She always waited to talk, no, she would never listen. But she pushed all of my buttons, just be all of a sudden, making me emotional and tired to breathe. I'm so stupid and lust, it would be much smarter to leave.
The kids need sneakers, your baby needs shoes. I'm in love with this lie, maybe it's true. I know that I'm married, but I'm crazy for you. There's something inside me and it's making me do.
Molly, my baby. Oh, Molly, she's the baddest lady. Molly, oh, Molly, my baby. I'm addicted to her, no, she drives me crazy.
Yeah, she's a fine chick, blow your mind shit. Lately on her, I don't have no time shit. Now I'm sick, where the fuck you at? She got me feeding, ready to snuff a cat.
I couldn't fuck with that, stuck in a wet dream. Hanging from her whims and windows, choked by a next scheme. She throws a look at me, her eyes always catch me. I'm a difficult answer, but she always gets me.
Texting, calling, Facebook stalking. Front of a crib with my boys, I am all in. What about wifey? This isn't like me. That my side piece is fucking with my psyche.
My whole outfit, my drawers to my Nikes. My mind going crazy, my story's just shiesty. I'm reeking the booze now, I'm pushing the four guy. Every night there's a new girl who looks like a porn star.
A porn star? Oh, I ain't warn y'all who we are. Pull women out of moving cars that straight remove they bras. My wife's beefing about all these groupie bras. Detroit slaying the life of a movie star.
Your kids ain't need sneakers, your baby needs shoes. I'm in love with this lie, maybe it's true. I know that I'm married, but I'm crazy for you. And there's something inside.
Oh, Molly, she's the baddest lady. Molly, oh, Molly, my baby. I'm addicted to her, though she drives me crazy. Molly, my baby. Oh, Molly, she's the baddest lady. Molly, oh, Molly, my baby. I'm addicted to her, though she drives me crazy.
Yeah. Here we go, Static Select. The slain in this joint, 4:38 a.m. This is how we go. This is Watch how we take it to their face. Yeah. Hold up, this ain't a hold up, it's a story of a soldier. Infamous is young and notorious, I'm older. More well known now, homie, now I'm grown up. Half the battle of winning is showing up. A lot of faggots like to hate once you blowing up. Cause they're lazy and stupid as fuck, they don't know enough. They ain't never met the winter chill cold enough for snow and stuff. I admit it means when you rose above the frozen mugs. Ice grills, slight chills, bad dreams, fill white fills. I killed Mike's skills, spilled all these little white pills on countertops. I am not about to stop it. Street pharmacist, I was all about the profit. My rhythms, they dance with the vision and chance. I leave eyeballs stuck in my spell, they live in a trance. I keep pistols in the navigator, a fist fight in the club. If we have to shoot it out, I can have it later. Shit, I pop collars, rocking stitches with the alligators, chewing blood clots like now and laters. I wow out on haters. I've been around the world with the rhymes that I made. Fuck the bullshit ass haters, now it's time to get paid. Me and Static Selector, all radic and wow, with the boom bap shit you ain't had in a while.
Yeah, live from the project tenements, I was intimate with Wild Style, CC Benefit in the Law Town. Never back down, even when the cops crack down. Crack house my crib, Deacon Sats visited, cause the kids live in conditions. From the Genesis, sickest revelations, no hesitation. Put us in the foster care, auntie spare room, and soon I beat streets with the boom to the bit at, fit a kid at. Cover my eyes when I didn't want to chit at. Kid at, lack my drive to survive in the jungle alive. Provide muscle push, pen to the papers and chase the scrapers and Saturn rings. Pure passion, bring that thing we call precious. All efforts lean to a state of grace. Hate to make it late, but anticipate now. Slang rats, best shit you ain't had in the web. 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 Best shit, best shit, best shit, best shit, best shit you ain't had in the web. Best shit you ain't had in the web.
Yeah, chill with the talking, don't talk. Yo, this is from my man Franklin Butcher, the concept shit. Coming in for some sneakers, man. Yo, my concepts are palm threats. Can you see the calm where your arms get blown off legs? Vietnam vets are harmless. Gone threats are dangerous. My dreams are riches are bigger than my mom's tits. My liquor and marijuana stench is weaker from a park bench. I'm clutching my firearms in a pinch. If my innocence is turned to ignorance and the cleanse of militants, then they're spilling out my fucking tents. I'm a villain, I'm a prince. I'm a criminal with no prince trace. A ghost on the machine. Look at him without a face. Cocaine with a powder taste. No shame that I'm proud of weight. Look at me, I'm from outer space. Cobain must have been out his face, out of his head, out of his mind. I'm way ahead of my time, but I ain't laying dead in my prime, so try and put me in the casket. I'ma come back from the grave, crooked looking like a bastard. My dick getting sucked and my cock dripping. I'm ice cold till hell freezes over, but I'm not slipping. You're playing the second fiddle like Scott Pippen. You're Mike Jordan or Mike Turner, man. Go ahead, I got an STD. Give me a hoe, I might burn her, man.
Triple H Shade 45 is Show Off Radio. Static Selector, destroying the building. My man Cali. Hey, yo, Slain, let's go, man.
I ain't nervous at all, I don't know how to sweat. I taught my son to punch before he learned the alphabet. I bought a gun to lunch, but the calf ain't crowded yet. I bet the over at the half, I learned how to bet. Bookie phone number on the fridge where I live. No need to glorify my shit. I did what I did, a bad boy. Ever since a kid with a bib, I put the ice around my neck, then I slid. You ain't live how I live, you just say it thankfully. Most of these halfway villains, they got a shank for me. Most of my peeps are so loyal, they walk a plank for me. I got fans hanging on my album plans, waiting anxiously. I never panic at all. I stand in the hall with my fists up while you're missing like a mannequin's balls. I need medication, having schizophrenic withdrawals. Driving a Lincoln Navigator fast as it slams in the wall.
Yeah. We could go to war, stack for stack. I throw my money in the air like an acrobat. You lost your friends for $1, how whack is that? Now go and kick rocks, nigga, no hacky sack. I'm running around the beam like a marathon. They kill my enemies, fuck them all, I'm glad they gone. I'm riding with the chopper in the coupe, chop lobster in my soup, don't make me drop you like the roof. We the best, can't nobody do it better. When I was locked up, I didn't even get a letter. Now I'm sky high, taking flight like propellers. I don't let these niggas talk for me, this ain't Penn and Teller. I'm killing these dogs, driving around like Cruella in a Cadillac DeVille that can handle any weather. We can fight whenever, the sooner the better. Got guns on deck, so disrespect, I promise you won't get 'em.
Rock him, sell at the rhythm, hit him. I let my niggas get him. That been to prison in the system that ain't benefiting. We don't respect the living. I make pets of women. Soon as they get the kissing, and so every Christian. Detroit never listens. Peddling penicillin, hitting in every inning like when I check the wisdom. I'm inconsiderate since I was a little prick. Never caring, forever daring. Show off, I live for it. See, I was born lonely, raised with enough homies that'll sit your family down like when they. He sound tough, don't he? That's David Melendez. I was slaying dismember any day in December. I don't play with contenders. I'm a good guy with a dark side like apartheid. A drunk driver offering people car rides. Our eyes have seen the mountaintop, and now we counting guap. So what the fuck is he talking about? Static Selector walk him out before they pour some out. For the dude in the coffin with his organs out. You feel important, shout. Even Jesus Christ lost about. I am the same happy-go-lucky. Don't trust me, toast bubbly. Least hated because most love me. The best from Bushwick, applying the pen. And keep acting like Scarface and die at the end. Yo!
I'm a show off, never gave a fuck or two. Who's that? Who the fuck are you? You a bum that I never give a buck or two. I'm the one that your label gave your budget to. Save pennies, pay bills. I gave plenty, made mills. But charities for suckers. Catch me with Lord Sear drinking at the Rucker. Mad weirdos talking about the others. I appreciate it. Sally Struthers, you ugly. Cross colors. Krispy Kreme, French cruller. Yo, turn this up in your whip. A Slain and Static Selector on this shit. Push the seat back and turn the system up. True story. Pay attention to the details.
Thinking about the robbery last week.
Hey, young world, wanna hear a story? This is the tale of lost innocence. Stick up kids, let's go.
I live in these streets daily, so when I write them, you can picture these stories. Supposedly we're separated by some 6 degrees. Whether you's as thick as these, junkies eating Mickey D's, cooking dope in a spoon, rolling up their freaking sleeves like Bobby with the burnout eyes, bruised up veins, lackluster charm, riding arms, and used up game. Dope sick and sticking old ladies at ATMs with wrinkled skin for eyelids, threw punches and caved them in. They had bad habits, battered teens, turned stick up kids, turned needle shooters, turned erratic fiends. And now it seems Bobby's doing beanies, breaking and entering. Taking was tempting and hopping fences till his ankles are bent again. Race for the hot box, stolen cane and Xbox, a couple games, a couple lames in the front seat, swerving lanes, flipping middle fingers at suburban dames, driving by whose pussies got wet, filled with nervous shames. Back to Southie, hopped out the car, then ran their mouths like the fucking dope fiends. They are.
I need loot, so I'm doing what I do. Junkies in the alley with the baseball bat. He's coming up short, cause he snorts. Go, no, hope he don't get caught.
Word on the street, it spread to this kid named Ed, whose crib got robbed for Xbox, cocaine in his bread. The block is always watching, it's just the same as the feds, but the streets is always fast to put a name with a head. It's easier to kill a junkie when he lays in his bed, but it's hard to find a snake when the skinny stays in the shed, and he leaves his corner states inside the days in instead. Gets locked up in the bay, adding the days in his head. Ed rolled over to Southie with a knife like a faggot, looking for Bobby who committed the robberies, trying to stab it. He got a habit for murder, he wanna kill him slow. He stole some shit out his wife's room, he's gonna kill him, yo. A gray Infinity rolls 5 deep up I Street. He holds a blade inside his hand tightly till their eyes meet. Before he stabbed him in the abdomen, he screamed the wrong name. Thought it was Bobby, he punctured his lungs with a long shake. Jumped into his whip, pedal to the floor with his friends, thinking justice is sweet when it ends with revenge. Only problem is Bobby wasn't the dude screaming Jesus. Bleeding in the street, it was Timmy with the same features. He worked for the boys club, no drugs, no thugs. Now he's slumped in the street, choking on his own blood. It's mistaken identity.
You know the evil the men do, hell is where the men go.
And the game won't change, it's